Hello, can you hear me? So simply on the beat. Whoop. Dream Daddy. Well, hello everyone. It's me again. And they in the kitchen. Woo! We're in the kitchen. You're drinking Fiji water? Of course he's drinking Fiji water. Hello chat. How's the audio? Everything okay? Everything good? Everything Gucci? As they say. Pie. Welcome Jana, Menchie Gang 2-month member. Woo! Pie. We are making pie. Yes, we'll get into it. Just want to make sure everything sounds okay. A smidge quiet on the talking. Okay, increase the volume.
It's almost Pie Day, Christine. Are you excited? March 14th?
Yes. Hold on. You're gonna have to explain that in a second. I'm just making sure. Maybe turn the music down just slightly. Okay, how's that? I think that's good. Okay, we're good, we're good. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to the mods. We don't have Ben as a mod because he's gonna be baking. In other words, he is gonna be doing everything today. I'm gonna watch. It's kind of a nice treat for me, for a change, to not be the one doing the things, the nails, the gaming. So yeah, you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do all the work?
Yeah, that's how this works. That's what Simplybakelogical is. Welcome, this is episode, what, 5?
I'm gonna make you peel at least. Simply, can you peel? Like, it's no big deal. Like, you know.
It's not a big deal,
It's
yeah.
not a big deal,
Yeah. Well, Carol, our mod says, Ben, your apron looks amazing.
Thank you, Carol.
It does look amazing. I have one too, but I forgot to put it on. Maybe I'll put it on after. I don't know. We'll see how I feel.
Do you know how to juggle?
No. Can you juggle?
Let's see if I can juggle.
Oh my god. Stand back.
With our apples. Oh, there you go.
Where did you learn that?
In clown school.
The circus?
Yeah.
Guys, Ben has
That's
a
where
history.
Christine found me.
I picked him up at the circus. He was a discarded animal.
I was like Dumbo.
Man.
They separated me from my mother.
I would never do that because I'd be afraid it would hit my nails.
It would break a nail juggling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Well, yeah, with the pressure of the apple could go smack and then I would slice it with my nails.
Christine, how did you break your nail? It was a random juggling accident.
Exactly. It's not.
Exactly.
It's just not good.
Do you know how to peel apples?
Yes. Shouldn't we tell people what we're doing today? What are we doing today, Ben?
We're making apple pie. Apple pie.
Okay, is that it? That's all there is to it? Just apples in a pie?
What do you need? Some elaborate explanation of...
But like, why apple pie? Do you like apple pie?
You wanted to make apple pie.
Well, I said I like apples because it's healthy.
I told Christine it was maple pecan pie or apple pie. And you chose apple.
Yeah, because I thought that the color scheme would look better. Because like green and red.
The only reason?
But like, what is Pie Day? Is your brother watching?
Yeah, why don't you ask him?
Guys, does anyone in the chat know what Pie Day is? Like P-I, not P-I-E? A pie, yes. What's Pie Day though? It's March 14th?
So pi is a what do you call them? Magic numbers? Is pi a magic number?
You didn't listen to your brother.
Pi is a mathematical constant. That's 3.14 yada yada yada.
3.141592653. I'm cheating. I'm reading chat.
But March 14th is celebrated as Pi Day to those of us who are dessert inclined.
So do mathematicians celebrate this day?
No.
No? Who celebrates it?
It's just
Hallmark?
it's an excuse to make pie.
Oh, it's
Let's
like
be real.
Valentine's Day, an excuse to sell chocolates?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a commercialized holidays. Mathematicians do not support it. Got it.
You could phone a mathematician to find out.
Matt? Where's Matt? We should have invited him to make pie. I feel so bad. Duh, that would have been perfect.
You want it? You can have it. There you go. Like a horse.
No, I'm a cat.
Can't get it.
What's wrong with us? No one knows. We're still figuring it out. Yay, a baking stream! Yay, Nails Are Life. Thank you for being here. I'm extremely impressed that you did that in one peel, says Armand. Ben, was that impressive?
It wasn't one peel.
It didn't impress me.
Okay, you peel one. You're peeling next.
It was such a satisfying peel, I can't compete.
I'm gonna move the mic a bit.
Where are you going? Guys, how do I peel it in one go? How did you do? I wasn't paying attention.
Peel an apple.
Yeah, but when I peel things, I just like go like this. It's like not efficient. Did anyone see how he did that? Play that back. I need a clip. How do you peel? Oh, see, I lost. How do you?
Never peeled an apple before?
I can peel it in like cross sections.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's so scary. What is happening? How do you get it all the way around, Ben? The apple is round. It's not flat. How do you get it all the way around? Can you show me? Like now I'll pay attention.
You need help? Let's have a race.
I want to know how you did it.
There's two peelers.
Oh.
Maybe this one's safer for you.
Is it childproof? But like, how did you?
I mean, you don't have to do it in one piece. If anything, it's more annoying because like you're going around down the apple. It's
How does
stupid
it-
though. You don't need to do that.
That was so good. Where did you learn that?
You know what's a natural peeler is
You
you
learned
get
that at the circus?
you get yeah, in the circus I learned in the circus I had a pet donkey and you would just start the peel and then the donkey would peel off the rest.
Chat said, Ben, move the apple with you. Like, move around it.
Wow, okay. Like not like I'm an easel. Move the apple with you. Sorry, what? Like it's more about moving the apple. Like you keep the peeler in one spot, but you're moving the apple only.
Oh, no. I can't
No?
do that. Pi Day is celebrated by engineers, says SC Silk. Thank you for your super chat.
Yeah, don't engineers also celebrate bridges falling down?
Why would they celebrate bridges falling down? They celebrate them not falling down.
That's why they wear the ring.
What?
Remember that time one of us built a bridge that fell down? So they all wear the ring.
What?
When engineers graduate, they wear a ring. And it symbolizes, I guess, the first few people who got it. Did you just hurt yourself?
Almost.
The ring
Sorry, the
engineers
ring,
wear
yeah.
symbolizes a bridge that collapsed.
Is that universal? Like, is that everywhere?
I think it's a pretty, yeah. I'm kidding. They're not celebrating the fact that, but it's like a reminder. Hey, if we don't do our jobs properly, bridges fall down.
Guys, my apple stress is high. I don't want to hit my nails.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. All right, are you almost done one apple here, or what's
I don't
going on?
want to peel my fingers. Careful! Wait, you've done 3 apples and I'm still on 1?
Yeah, it's a race.
Ow! No!
Did you just cut yourself? Is that blood?
No, it's not. It's just apple.
It's just a red apple.
But I don't want to get demonetized, man. It's for a serious injury. Remember when I got demonetized for stubbing my toe? That's funny.
Yeah, but you like broke your toe.
No, I didn't.
It looked really bad.
The toenail.
It was a graphic injury. If I'm Coca-Cola, I don't want to run ads on a picture of your bleedy.
But you want to run ads
Bloody
on this bullshit?
Yes, please.
It makes no sense, guys. Susan! Susan! Ah. Why does someone keep saying you guys are so cute? Thank you, cameraman 18. Who keeps repeating the
Hey,
same.
it's on the internet. It can't be wrong.
Will there be nail polish in the pie?
Not gonna ruin the pie. Christine might surprise me.
You're not my
Are
dream
you almost
daddy.
done there? What are you doing? What is this peel technique? I thought you're the queen of the peel.
You want an apple?
That's a big washed out apple. This looks like a white glowing orb. All right,
Okay,
gotta
now
throw
what?
out the peels.
My hands are sticky.
Did you show people the recipe?
Oh, we're following a recipe.
Show them.
Should I show them? Okay.
Show them.
Let's see if I can figure out how to show you.
Mostly because I need a reminder of what we're doing.
Okay, so the recipe is in the video description box. I expect exactly 2 of you in the chat will be making it with us. The rest of you, no, you're just watching. You're here for entertainment, don't lie. So we're making apple cranberry pie from Sally's Baking Secrets. The link is in the description box. It's not gonna look that good. Like, it's absolutely not gonna look like this.
Wow.
But it might taste similar, but you'll never be able to know, so.
Oh, greetings from Napa. Let me write 1,000 words for SEO. Okay, just skip to the recipe,
So annoying.
please.
So,
Thank you for
in
the
the past
recipe,
5
Sally.
years that I've been blogging, I've gone from wildly intimidated, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah. I love my life, my husband, my children. They are my future, my dreams, my hopes. And finally,
a professionally-
we get to my homemade pie crust.
To get started 5 years later.
It's been 5 years I've been writing this recipe, 5 years that you've been reading it, but let's begin.
All right,
I'm
show
sorry,
me, tell
Sally.
me what to do.
I don't know who Sally is, but
Be nice to Sally. We use all her recipes.
do we?
I've used her recipes before.
Oh.
Red velvet, white chocolate chip cookies. Or
Okay, wait, Sally has a #1 tip. Keep the dough in the refrigerator anytime you are not working directly with it. Is the dough in the refrigerator?
So we're dual pathing the dough. I bought a store made crust because the one I made, I'm worried isn't good. So we're gonna try using the pie dough I made last night, and if we fuck it up, we have a store.
we
prepared one.
have backups. Yeah.
We have backup dough.
Like backup daddies. Yeah.
Do you have a backup daddy I should know
On
about?
Dream Daddy, I do. I have a few options I'm exploring.
Yeah.
Only some of chat understands.
Okay, that's good.
Comment a 1 in the chat if this is your first live stream.
You missed a bunch of.
Okay,
peels.
we'll fix it. If you're new here and you've never seen a Simply Not Logical live stream, put a 1 in the chat to expose yourself. Why? I'm showing ads. Like, okay, guys, you want the David Yurman jewelry collection? That's like the ad on the blog. Oops. All right, let's see what Chad says.
I need the recipe. I asked
Hold
you
on,
to find the
we're
recipe.
busy. We care what Chad says. Look at all the 1s. So many new people, and you have to teach them how to make pie. How do you feel about that pressure?
I don't feel any pressure. I just pretend they're not here.
Oh my god, but they are here. Look at all of them.
Christine, could I have the recipe,
Okay,
please?
sorry. Ben wants the recipe. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. More
Pie.
pictures of.
Look, they put
What
butter
is
on
that?
top of the pie.
That's butter?
Yeah, I can't believe it's butter.
Why isn't it melted?
Because it's cold cube butter before you put it in the oven.
Why would you just eat like literally a chunk of butter?
No, it melts in the oven,
Oh.
Christine.
You see all this? Arrows. Put it in the refrigerator while you roll out the top crust.
Okay, please get to the recipe.
It's not my fault. Sally wrote 8 pages. Sally, we get it, girl. Let's go.
Okay, the apples are turning brown.
Hopefully you get me, says Sally.
Please. I'm begging
Okay.
you. Okay, just
Where is
a little further. You're almost there.
Oh.
Expedia.com. There, the crust. Made this crust last night. 2, the filling. All right, how much do we have to slice the apples? That's what I want to know. What does it say? 3 large apples, cored, peeled, and sliced into 1/2-inch slices, 6 to 7 cups. All right, we have 4 apples.
Sounds like an episode
Have you ever
of
used?
Dexter.
Have you ever used one of these before? I haven't.
Looks like a steering wheel.
This is a new experience for me. Beep beep.
I've used that when video games had steering wheels. Remember that? A brief moment in time.
Don't make me turn this car back around.
Maybe Sally's American. That's why she uses so much butter. Says a super chat from Ken.
Alright, get the macro. Get the macro. We're gonna try coring apples. We've never done this before. Oh.
Gotta go over there.
Gotta go over there.
Get out of here. There you go.
Alright.
Is the focus kind of fucked?
I think it's just too bright. Everything's too bright. A little bit.
It's on auto. Maybe it reset. Let me check.
No, I think that's fine. I think it's literally just too bright. Could you turn the ring light down? No. The color temperature. Don't do that. Maybe that helps.
That is dumb.
You changed the color temperature a lot.
Which way? Like, I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. How do I
I think it's just this guy. There, is that better?
Is that better?
Just the white of the apples is a lot. Alright, we're going for it, Christine.
Chop, chop.
Let's see if this works.
Chop the apples. Let's go. Choppy, choppy.
Wow!
Yes.
Look at that! It worked.
Wow. It looks like an onion, a blooming onion. From Australia. Yeah?
Like a blooming onion.
From the Outback Steakhouse.
Didn't quite get enough of the core.
Yo, it's defective. Slice, slice, baby. Do 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 do.
So I'm using a mix of Granny Smith and Honeycrisp apples. Right? You want a little sweet and sour, like sweet and sour chicken, just like sweet and sour apples.
It looks like your nails. Show them your nails. Nail check.
This is 1 coat red apple, 1 coat green apple.
It's not focused. Wow, guys, look at Ben's nails. What colors are they?
Just said.
No, those aren't shade names.
Look at that.
It's stunning. It looks like a hat. Put it on your head.
Could you get my peely bag?
The garbage?
Get me my peely bag.
What is
the bag I put all the peels in.
Oh, this? This is Ben's peely bag? It is a peely bag. Look at Ben's peely bag.
Yeah. All right, this was supposed to be 1/2-inch wedges. Are these too big, chat? That's like an inch. That's like a full inch wedge.
I think you gotta cut them in half, but they're good. I'm just making sure that the apples taste like apples.
I have to cut all these apples in half? That's annoying.
Why, just chop them up, boy. Let's go.
Why am I doing all the work? Are you gonna
Chat
help me
says
do
it's
anything?
too big.
They're too big, right?
It's too big.
Probably half.
You better cut them, or I could eat half of them.
Do you want to measure them?
No.
Because we did 4 apples. That might be a little too much. Where's the... Bigger, not always better, from a Texan. Oh. I see what you did there.
Why would you... You can't measure apples. What are you saying?
Even these seem pretty... No, that's 1/2 inch, right? There you go. I'm gonna just be chopping these in half.
Wait, I need to try the other flavor.
No, you don't.
I need to make sure that they taste different. Just give me the...
We'll take half of one, not a full one.
Okay, give me...
Which one do you want?
No,
You want a Granny Smith?
I already ate the Granny Smith. Give me a red one.
You want a Honeycrisp?
Yeah.
There, you can have one of those.
Thanks.
Horse girl hair, horse girl apple.
I love apples. And horses.
You get distracted in the middle of that sentence.
It was so tasty, you know? You know when the apple makes your saliva go... That's what it's like.
It's like eating a warhead. All right, there's 1 cup. Are you helping me? There's 1 cup. You're the worst. What are you gonna make me for my birthday?
I don't know, man. What do you want?
Christine should bake me something for my birthday.
I'll buy you 8 tubs of hummus.
Could you make me hummus?
Why? It would taste like shit.
It's the thought that counts.
No, it's not. Because then we would waste it. Because it wouldn't be good. So it's... No, you gotta think about that.
I would eat.
That's the thought that
I would
counts.
eat your hummus even if it was terrible because it was made with love. Love is the #1 ingredient to the hummus.
I think honesty is more important in a relationship. You're disgusting. Okay, I need tea. I don't care about you.
Are you not helping me?
I haven't had tea yet today. Like, I'm cranky.
2 cups. Christine just leaves me. I'm just sitting here alone cutting apples. She won't make me hummus.
Right
She won't make me hummus with love.
I'm getting water.
Christine, my hummus recipe from you to me. It's got 1 can of chickpeas, 1/4 cup of tahini,
Sorry, I can't hear you.
the juice of 1 freshly squeezed lemon, and 3 bushels of love. A little cumin too.
Cue you out of here.
Try again. Go back to making your tea.
Don't wave that knife around.
All right. How many cups am I aiming for? This is 3 cups. Christine, have I lost you?
I'm gonna pull up the recipe.
The hummus recipe?
No, this way chat can help instead of me.
We've lost Christine. Chat, you're my only hope.
Guys, read this, study, do your homework, and tell Ben what to do. But be correct when you tell him what to do. Don't be wrong.
Who do I trust, chat? Who do I trust less, you or chat?
I don't know, that's a tough one.
All right.
Okay, 6 to 7 cups.
4 cups.
Chat is correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure chat's right. I'm gonna read you. I'm looking at you.
I think we did the right number of apples.
It shouldn't be that hard because the answer's like right there on the screen, but you know.
That's 5. This bowl might be a little smaller. Cut me off the rest.
You can't see him.
I'm doing all the work, you
only
can't
see-
even see me.
Only see the recipe, no Ben. Oh, my tea is boiling.
Oh yeah, thanks for making all that noise. All right, 6.
It's just an arm like reaching out with apples.
The apples were good. You tasted them, right?
Yeah.
Look at those apples.
Look at the tea I'm having. It's the Melbourne Brekkie, yeah? I've been really loving this Melbourne Brekkie. Ben brought it back from Australia, yeah?
Chad, help me out here.
It's delicious. I don't know how to say delicious.
Tori Wazzer, Ben's apron is the closest to a vacation he can get. Fuck you, Tori.
It's so mean. It looks like Florida.
Nails are life. Hummus is super easy. I think Chris can do it. I mean, Chris, if you can't make
Nails
hummus.
are wrong.
Simply, she is so cute when she smiles. Ah,
Was
wow.
that you, Ben? I'm gonna frown now.
That's my alt account. Hummus stream. The flamingos are everything.
Why am I sweating? I haven't done any
Hummus
work.
is very easy.
Hold on.
Ben, Dad, Sass. Sass like coding? Christine, where you go? Now she just left. Whose stream is this? This isn't my channel. She just left me here to make pie alone? Anna G, make him a fruit salad. Are we just trying to think of the easiest things to make for Christine? Christine's Australian accent is just New York City, New Jersey. Kind of is. She's just doing like The Sopranos, right? Christine, where are you?
Here.
Okay. What's next in the red? Okay. 3 large, okay, we got the apples. 1.5 cups fresh or frozen cranberries.
Yeah. I wanted to show chat this. You guys remember when we made this on stream? last Saturday. My tea's ready. This is nail polish. Should we put it in the recipe? Does the recipe call for yogurt?
What is going on here? You're making tea. You're getting yogurt lids covered in nail polish. Are you gonna help me make a pie? You want a drink?
Whoa, Ben, what is this?
The secret to pie.
Okay, wait, I gotta make my tea.
What happened to you helping me with this recipe?
I gotta pour my tea.
Okay, 1.5 cups frozen cranberries.
Don't mind me, I'm just pouring my tea.
President's choice.
It's the Melvin Brecky tea, yeah? It's so good.
Get it.
Yo.
I dropped it. Woo! No boring apple pie here. We're adding cranberries, Muff.
I am a cup of tea. Look.
Be the tea.
Be the tea. Swim in the tea. Bathe in the tea.
Catch.
Been there, duck. Man! What do you want me to do with this?
Put it back in the freezer.
You could murder with this frozen.
You could
foods.
murder with frozen cranberries?
Yeah.
What if you're allergic to cranberries?
No, because it's like solid.
Christine, did you have coffee today?
What kind of question is this?
You're
in the wrong chat.
You're acting a little goofy. This isn't the Goofy movie.
This is the Aries. You're Aries.
I'm Aries?
Yeah, not me. Don't try and blame it on me.
You just keep leaving.
Menchie.
You're just so distracted. You're not gonna help me with should I just make a pie?
Yeah,
and
just
you'll
make
just
a pie.
be somewhere?
Yeah, that's what you expected.
Okay, I guess I'm making a pie.
Yeah.
All right, apples, cranberries, what else is going in here? The sugar, right? What am I
Pour
combining?
some sugar on me.
Granulated sugar, corn. Could you get me the cornstarch? Ooh, where are we going? Where are we
This?
going? Yes, it's
I
a.
recognize it because it's the color of corn.
Well, it says cornstarch on it.
Oh yeah, but I was like, it's got to be this.
So here's
Is
three.
it from Iowa?
You Iowa and corn, right? Okay, 3/4 cup sugar. Woo! Look at that. It looks like.
Ooh, it looks like.
It looks delicious already.
Looks like drugs.
No, it doesn't.
Those fruits are having fun.
How much
Now
corn?
that's a fruit salad, everybody.
That's how you make fruit salad. 2 tablespoons cornstarch. Am I doing this already? The cornstarch? What are you looking at?
Where it was from.
Is it from Iowa?
Well, the trademark is from Alberta, Canada, which is interesting.
Oh,
Fleischmann's.
Canada cornstarch.
Oh, why does it say Canada? Is it because like our corn tastes different here?
We're, all about buy Canadian. We got our Canadian corn, please and thank you.
Really?
Woo!
I don't know.
Stay fresh, no mess. 2 tablespoons. Boop.
Canadian corn is sorry.
Yeah, you're funny. What else, Christine? What else? What else goes with the apples?
Oranges.
Orange zest, cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. I already
You
pre-measured.
can't compare apples and oranges then.
Pre-measured. You're hilarious. You're so funny.
Cinnamon challenge.
You're so funny. So it was 1.5 teaspoons cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon ground clove, I think.
Sounds like Christmas. Christmas cookies.
Just like Christmas morning. What am I missing? Orange zest?
Did you preheat the oven?
No, that's the next step.
Preheat the oven.
We
That's
still got- we
that's
still
the
got-
first step. Even I know that, and I don't do this.
It's literally
normally.
the next step in the
Okay, but
instructions.
it should have been the first, Sally.
You tell Sally that you know better than her.
Sally, what if your oven takes like fucking forever? to
Sally,
heat up?
Sally's probably made like 7,000 pies. How many
No,
pies
no.
have you made?
Sally has the most expensive oven on the planet, so hers preheats in like 2 minutes.
You don't know anything about Sally.
But ours Ours takes like 50 minutes to heat up, and then it still says it's not fully preheated.
I saw a comment, surprised there's no lemon juice. I was surprised too, but I guess we're following the recipe. We're adding orange zest
Were you
instead.
surprised there's no lemon juice in the ingredients?
Well, usually you might put some citrus on the
it's
apples.
not acidic enough. But there's orange juice. Don't discriminate.
Why don't you go to Orange Julius and go get me a large score blizzard?
You mean Dairy Queen?
Yeah, Orange Julius and Dairy Queen are like the same thing.
What?
They used to run out of the
Okay,
same store.
Peel the orange skin.
Not peeling.
You.
We're
Oh.
zesting.
Zesting. Fresh to death. Here, wait. Show them. Show them. Yeah. It's like when you were peeling carrots.
How much of this do I need?
Add nail polish.
Don't. If I'm doing all the work, if you ruin it, I'll be really upset.
I'm not gonna ruin it on purpose. So just don't involve me in the activities that could risk it.
What is
risk,
Zyler looking for?
risk management pen.
Zyler's here up in my space too. Don't bring him up here. Don't bring him up here. He looks good against your sweater there.
Hey guys, it's Zyla. It's Zyla, Menchie and Zyla. My children, Menchie and Zyla. We're gonna have a Melbourne brekkie tea soon, yeah? Daddy, what kind of orange is that, Daddy?
You want the orange?
Look, it's like you shaved his hair.
Oh, he shaved.
He still has
Why are you telling people I shaved him? I didn't shave him.
That's what it looks like.
It looks like I shaved him.
He has a patch missing on his front paw from his surgery. Yeah, Zyla, but you're all better now, yeah?
How much of this do I need? Teaspoon of orange zest?
Hi, chat.
Thanks,
Hi,
Christine.
chat. Hi, chat. Look at
Put him away.
Yeah, he loves family time. Guys, it's the weekend. What are you guys doing on family day? Or I don't know, this is not family.
Is it a long weekend?
It's the weekend, you know, you spend time with your family and your kids in the kitchen, just like this. Right, Dad?
Why does he not care? He's just so unbothered.
He's like me.
All right, 1 teaspoon. Is this a teaspoon?
Zyler says we should have made a pumpkin pie so it would match. He's so heavy.
Your weight training? There you go. There's your orange zest.
There's my heavy boy. A big boy. What's in there?
Don't get out
He's
of
just
here.
allowed to look. You gotta teach the children.
Teach them what?
It's cinnamon. You don't like cinnamon.
Maybe Zyler could help me make pie more than you. Hey, Zyler.
Why would you do that? What if you have COVID? Don't give my cat COVID. What the hell was that? Why would you cough on him? He's not impressed. That's not your father. Ben, stop. It's not that funny. He doesn't appreciate your humor.
Get him out of the kitchen. I'm gonna keep coughing on him if you don't get him out of here.
I love him though. Look at him.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I
so
love
happy.
him too.
He's so happy.
Guys, did I miss anything in?
They're just telling you to stop.
They're telling me to stop. Did I miss anything in the? There's cat hair.
Well, don't touch him. Okay.
I didn't even touch him. I coughed on him.
Put Zyler in his throne. You continue the work in the kitchen.
All right, apples, cranberries, sugar, cornstarch, orange zest, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. Stir together a large bowl, set aside while the oven preheats. I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
My tea is ready.
Fuck, this bowl is too small.
My spoon is too big.
Christine, I'm gonna need a bigger bowl.
Maybe the spoon is too big.
I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. Could you get me a bigger bowl? Oh, that's a lot of work for you.
I just wanted to drink my first sip of tea. Where are the bowls? I don't use bowls, like. That's your popcorn bowl.
Is that bigger? Yeah, that's bigger.
Yeah, that works.
Just can't lose any ingredients here, you know? It is weird that there's no orange juice or lemon juice in here, right?
Look what I found. Why? Chat wanted to see Menchie. Rude. Sorry, Menchie. Okay, can I talk about my tea first?
Sure, talk about your tea first.
Guys, it's tea time. Melvin Breckie, yeah. I've been practicing, yeah. Okay, so I have my tea. It's pretty simple. Tea bag, hot water. Much easier than that. And oat milk.
You know, I'm doing something here.
Oat milk. Shake it. I use this brand. It's from the earth. Good shit. And then I pour like an inch of oat milk to trigger all the Brits in chat. Yeah, got him. And then I have this delicious oat milk Melbourne Breckie breakfast tea. It's rich and bold, has a bit of vanilla, and it makes me feel like I can take on the world, like I can do anything.
It's probably not true though.
It's probably false, but
Can't do anything. You can do a lot.
it's the feeling that matters, guys. The feeling of invincibility. And, you know, when you get shut down by the world, it's fine. Just have another cup. There are 2 different kinds of smokers. What? What does that mean?
You want some orange juice?
No, I'm having tea.
A little squirt. Remember Orange Juice Jones? I saw you and him walking in the rain.
No?
You know that? Remember that song?
Keep going. Maybe I'll remember.
They were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. I saw you and her walking in the rain. You don't know that song?
No, Ben. But my mug matches my outfit.
Have a sip.
Melvin Breckie, yeah? You fancy?
It's pretty good.
You got your turkey nuggies.
Yep. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. All right, Christine, what is going on here? We're almost at the pie stage. Once we start working with the pie, though, we have to kind of work quickly.
Okay, you should.
Okay?
You should do that.
Should I? Okay, I need you to read the next steps of the recipe, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
So number 4.
Number 4. Roll out the chilled pie dough on a flavored flour.
On a flavored cutting board.
I can't read. On a floured work surface. What does that mean? Put flour down there?
So this is our work surface.
Okay, roll out one of the discs, the hollow CDs, of chilled dough. Keep the other one in the refrigerator. Turn the dough about a quarter turn every few rolls. What? Turn the dough.
Like you rotate it.
Every few rolls? Okay. Until you have a circle 12 inches in diameter.
That's why I got this handy chart here.
Carefully place the dough into a 9 by 2 inch pie dish. Do you have that? Okay. Tuck it in with your fingers like it's going to bed. Make sure it's smooth. Spoon the filling into the crust, leaving any excess liquid in the bowl. You don't want that in the filling. Disgusting.
What has
Discarded.
There was no liquid in this mix, though. Are they saying the cranberries are naturally just gonna give off
Maybe.
liquid, maybe?
Dot the pieces of butter on top of the filling. Stick in the refrigerator until ready to cut the lattice.
Okay, are you ready for this? Because you don't want your dough to get too warm and melt like the fats, the butter, and the shortening in the dough. So I followed Sally's, her pie crust recipe. Not the all butter one, the one that has a combination of butter and shortening, vegetable
A
shortening.
combo?
Yes,
a hollow
two
taco
two-
combo.
Yeah, there's
love
fat
those.
combo in the crust.
Different types of fats.
So
Layer the fats.
I'm glad chat wasn't watching me make the pie crust because they would have been like similar to the blueberry scones. The instructions are like only put as much water and vodka in it as you need it to sort of hold together. But my dough is still kind of I'm worried my dough is just gonna break apart and fall apart once we start rolling it out.
Like when you try and peel a yogurt lid too late.
No,
And it's like
nothing
too,
like that.
too dry and it starts to flake and break. You have to do the peel earlier, like a couple days max after you pour the nail polish. Like that?
Do you remember making the scones? Remember how when we were bringing the scones together, they were basically falling apart, and the chat was like, "You need to work the dough more." But then the
Yeah.
scones were so delicious.
Yeah.
And one way to ruin scones or ruin a pie
Is with
pastry
chat.
is to over combine them, make it too warm, right?
Okay.
So you only want it to come together, like
Come
it
together.
barely comes together.
Right now, over me.
Yes. Let me get. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
What he said. All I know is I'm at peace with my tea.
All right. I'm gonna need the macro here, I think.
Vodka in the crust. Ask Silly Munchkins. She's
Yeah.
like, what?
So it could.
Why, Ben?
So it could have just been half.
Tell us what's going on.
I didn't need to be Grey Goose.
Why did he buy the most expensive type of vodka possible? Are we doing shots? Like,
was doing-
what is this?
I'm gonna need it. Could you actually pour me a
It's
shot?
11:46 a.m. It's not happy hour.
Okay, so you can do half a cup of ice water slowly to bring it together. Your hands are cold.
Because I was holding Grey Goose.
You can do half water, half vodka. Apparently, the vodka helps.
Wait. Half water, half vodka?
It's just gonna cook off though. You're not gonna taste
But
alcohol.
why?
Right? I guess some people say it helps.
Tastes like goose?
What is the? Someone in chat probably knows better than me. I'm sure Sally explains it. I think it has something to do with keeping the crust moist.
Maya says I'm gonna take a shot with you, Ben.
Please, Maya. Maybe Maya would go on vacation with me too.
Ben!
Maya, we can do a bunch of shots on vacation.
Let's do some day drinking. That's next stream. That's actually next year. So for my 34th year of life, I think that's gonna be my trajectory. Just, planning ahead is probably better to just know that about your life. Next year, I think I'm just gonna drink it.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, we're gonna put flour.
In
here.
2023, where do you see yourself?
Day
drinking, actually. Tea
All
at
right.
night, mix it up a little.
We're flouring our surface.
Hold on, I showed them. It looks like you're making a pizza.
Yeah,
Guys, Ben, okay, we're making pizza now.
it's similar idea, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we don't want this to warm up.
Valentina B says, I love your nails, Ben.
Thank you, Valentina B. You can come on vacation too. See? So here's my dough.
Wow, it looks like a pizza pocket.
So you can literally like see the chunks of butter and stuff in
Show
it
them your
still, right?
nails. Yeah, it looks like green apple and red
All
apple.
right. So we want to roll it out to 12 inches. I've got this handy thing that
B
shows
says, Ben, you better cut out pie symbols out of the dough and put it on top for decoration.
you. No, we're gonna do a fancy lattice. That's the one thing Christine is gonna help me with is the lattice.
The lattice, it's like nail art, like woven nail art. Don't hit me.
All right. So what did Sally say? Quarter turns.
Sally said, turn the dough about a quarter turn every few rolls until you have a circle 12 inches in diameter. And then I went out to my back porch and had a lovely swim with the children and contemplated whether or not my book publisher was the right one for me. I'm thinking about exploring other options, and then you keep rolling. You carefully place the dough into a 9x12 2-inch pie.
You're hilarious.
beautiful, says Simply.
It's kind of cracking apart though, right?
Isn't that what's supposed to happen?
What?
Ben, you're gonna blind bake that crust? What does that mean?
Blind bake is when you put it in the oven
How
without...
do you know?
If you put it in the oven without anything in it, you're baking it without the filling. That's blind
Oh.
baking, I think. Right?
How did you know this shit? Like, where have you, in the last 8 years, there's nothing you've been exposed to that could have made you learn this that I...
My mom used to make pies all the time. That's my memories of pie. But I never made myself.
So you learned a lot, but you never applied those skills until today. That's a fantastic memory then. Congratulations on your memory skills. I wish I had such good memory skills. Sometimes I come downstairs and I forget why.
That happens to me too.
You always lose your keys. You're always like, Christine, where's my keys? And I put somewhere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ben, you're breaking.
I'm breaking up.
Quick. Ben's breaking up with me is the title of this stream.
Could be. How big are we? We're only at 11 inches, but I'm pretty thin.
They say it's too cold to roll. Flour the rolling pin.
Yeah, I forgot to flour the rolling.
Flour the pin, Ben. The cracks are okay. Oh. Hannah Fisher says cracks are okay.
They're okay until your pie crust is like basically.
Simply says beautiful like Simply.
What about beautiful like Ben? I'm doing all the work. Like, how do I rotate it at this point?
I don't know how Simply was able to finish an MA. She has an attention span of a fish. Chad! No, it's just, I can't pay attention when, like, I don't care, you know?
Oh, thanks.
It's true, though. Like,
What don't you care
I am
about?
very disciplined, and I pay, obviously, you guys know from, like, all the shit I've done in the last few years. If I really care and I want that goal accomplished, I will not do anything else except working towards that goal until I'm done. But, yeah, I don't really care about this part.
That's terrible.
No, you know, you can't care about everything in life.
This is your stream. Is that big enough?
I don't know.
I've lost
Is
track.
it 12 inches in diameter?
It's
Do you
close
need
to 12 inches. Well, this has the chart on it, right? It's close.
I don't know where I'm measuring tape is.
All right, this is the hard part though, Christine. I need your help.
If you like baking, then yeah, like you're gonna love
Okay,
to
I
do
need to
this.
do it over this.
Do what? What?
I need to get this
On that?
into here.
Oh God.
Ben, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Thank you.
Good enough, says chat about
Okay.
this. Ben, it looks good enough. That's what my thesis supervisor said when I submitted it. Good enough, Christine.
All right.
Whoa, that's a cool nail hack.
Yeah, that's what this is.
That's like what you're using, a nail art mat.
Fuck. This broke.
Ben, don't break my heart.
Okay, no, don't. Okay.
Wow! Wow! Look at that pizza bowl.
That kind of worked, right?
Yo, that looks like a taco dish.
I don't think I did it quite big enough on a few sides.
Yo, that's good. That's
pretty good.
You did great.
Is that okay?
That's really good.
Chad, did I do okay?
Guys, come on. That's amazing. I gotta fix the ISO. Something I need to just get.
Okay. We're patted down. What do you think, Chad? Is it an issue that I'm gonna be missing, like, some pieces there?
I don't know why it's not letting me change it. You know why? Because it's memorizing like the last camera and it says it's not available to change.
Wow. What do we think? Nicely done? You can patch it. Yeah, like it's a little short at some points on the thing, whereas like it's too much here. I think this will have to do though, right? Maybe
There we go.
a little patchy.
What's that? Did I fix it? Kind of.
It's fine, don't worry about that.
It was bothering me. Sorry, it was like blown out.
All right, this is probably as good as it gets. So what's next? I put the filling in and then I put this in the fridge, right?
Tuck it in, make sure it's smooth. Spoon the filling into the crust, leaving excess liquid in the bowl. You don't want that in the filling, discard it.
So is there liquid in the bowl? A little bit. There's a little bit of liquid.
Not really. Show them that. Wow.
This is what this looks like.
Stunning fruit salad.
I guess the natural sugars and water are...
We
liquid.
have natural sugar of the fruit and then fake sugar on the fruit because more sugar is better.
Yes.
Yo, that looks really good, Ben.
Thank you.
Great job, Ben. You're doing fantastic work, says Kelsey Paul, Menchie Gang 4-month member. Thank you. This is the kind of thing people should use their free monthly member chats on.
To compliment
To
Ben.
compliment Ben on his hard work.
I have too much apple, I think.
Can I eat it?
I have a little too much apple.
We can eat them, right? Because there's no eggs.
Yeah, you could eat them. I'm trying to get the cranberries.
It looks so fresh and delicious.
Ooh, no.
You ruined it.
Thanks.
What about the top? Oh, we make that next.
Yes. Yeah, I just want to get the cranberries.
Wait, why is chat saying egg wash?
That's there's eggs when you put the top, the lattice on. Well, egg wash the lattice. I have too many.
Oh my god.
Is it too sweet?
It's too much.
Yeah. Well, sugar, it's... the spices too, right?
The spices are nice.
So what's too much, the sugar? Yeah.
Too much sugar. B, the apples will cook down. You don't have too much. Oh.
No, but that's already full, and I've got...
I think what B's saying is put more on and they'll shrink. Kind of like kale in the oven, right?
Yeah, but
that I know.
I don't want to overdo it either.
It'll cook down. Everyone's saying it'll cook down. You can put more on. There you go. Yeah. Listen to chat.
I don't know if I can trust chat.
No, Ben, do them all.
Really? That seems like a lot. There's too much in
They say
here.
mound it up. Great job, Ben. The flamingo apron is the cherry on top, says Michelle, Menchie Gang 4-month member. Thank you.
Michelle. All right, I think that's good. There's just a few apples left.
A big pile. Ooh, that looks good.
Okay, putting this in the fridge. We want the dough to stay cold.
Mm.
All right, Christine, this is the part where you're actually gonna help me, okay?
Hold on, I'm busy. What's on my nails? Just black. Just black. And white. I'm a piano. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So I can play musical instruments with my hands.
All right. The lattice. Can we do the lattice?
I can climb the lattice.
Hey girl, please crawl out your window. Climb down that lattice.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. My hair is the lattice.
I'm so vegan.
Black over something you're testing? What do you think you are, a hollow taco detective? People have now zoomed in to examine the underside of my nail.
Okay, lattice time, Christine, lattice.
Would rather watch Menchie sleep. Show us the cats. Why are you using your member chat for that?
Terrible.
Yo, I mean, only like 300 people agree with you, so sorry.
Where's the dough? Okay, Christine, next step. Read the next step to me. Quick, 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 quick. Can't let the dough get warm.
I don't know. It just says spoon it in the. Oh, we did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Arrange the lattice.
Arrange the lattice.
Okay, let's put it up. Chat, get ready to study. Yo, why is this song like the best vibes?
Okay, we actually have to do this part kind of quickly. Christine.
Okay.
Actually getting kind of upset.
Okay, arrange the lattice. Remove the other disc of chilled pie dough from the refrigerator. Roll the dough into a circle, this shape, that is 12 inches in diameter using a pastry wheel, a sharp knife, pizza cutter, or this fun ribbon cutter affiliate link down below. Ooh, whoa, what is this? It looks like Xena, the warrior princess. Careful, chat. I've got cut strips 1 or 2 inches wide. Remove the pie from the refrigerator. Okay, well, that's after. Just the first part.
So how many strips do we need to make this work?
Strips, well, it doesn't say how many. It just says that they're 1 or 2 inches wide.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can simply cover the filling with 12 inches of pie dough circle and then cut slits to form vents. But that's like the easy way out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys understand that?
Because you didn't?
Because you're gonna have to tell me what's going on now. All I know is I get to play with this.
All right, I'm gonna make it a little bigger this time.
Xena, the warrior princess. I am goddess, and I will hurt you.
Xena was a lesbian icon. I'm all about Xena.
Yeah, are you?
That was the subtext of the show. Was that her and that?
I know.
Right?
I remember. Wait, someone's saying the butter. What about the butter?
The cubes of butter on the filling, we forgot.
Oh.
I can do that before we lattice it. Remind me to put the cubes
We
of butter.
don't need extra butter.
All right, Christine, so we're doing strips here.
Okay.
All right?
I don't want to strip.
Do we trust you?
I'm not ready.
What would
for
be your
that
stripper?
type of content.
What's your stripper name? It's your middle name and the street you grew up on.
No, it's simply the best. Better than all the rest.
That's not a good stripper name.
I don't know.
Simply the best.
It's like my intro line.
That's the
Simply
song that
the
plays.
best.
All right.
Simply peel it off like no big
Only
deal.
like an inch wide.
Peel porn. That's what I'll do.
I know what you'll do. Okay, inch wide strips. Can you do this? We can't waste a bunch, okay? I need all the strips I can get.
Okay. And you're trusting me? So this is discarded.
We'll use that later.
For what?
Well, we might
For
form it.
Menchie?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Zyler.
Okay, inch?
Inch wide, so stay. That's pretty wide.
No,
That's too wide.
that's an inch. How big's an inch?
Okay, that's fine. You're right. You're right. I'm like
He's gaslighting me, guys.
gaslighting. What is this, The Bachelor? What do you mean you're upset? I slept with 3 other women.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I know I could be Dexter.
Okay, Christine's got this. It's all you, Simply.
Well, it's like nail art. It's like I'm cutting strips for decals. We're gonna stick these on our nails next. Can you cut pizza with this? It'd be like a fun little, it's like a crimper. Can you use it on your hair?
Yeah, we'll use it on your hair right after this.
I feel like it's kind of ripping.
Oh, that's okay.
It looks like pasta.
We can fix the ones that are ripping.
Is this how we make tortellini?
Sure.
Guys, I'm so good. And you doubted me, Chad.
We all believe in you, Simply.
It's that tea I had. It's the Melbourne Brekkie, yeah?
It's simply the best. We
Okay,
all
but
believe in
someone didn't make the dough good right here. Like, I don't know.
you. Okay, we'll have to fix that.
It looks like Hawaii. Like, it's just not attached.
We'll fix it. Could you bring
Hawaii's
the-
over here and be like, hey, what's up?
Could you bring the other pie out for a sec, actually?
From the
Good
fridge?
shit. Here's the butter we forgot to do. Da butter.
Mmm.
So just putting these little
pie.
cubes of butter around.
Oh, should I put it back in the fridge?
Yeah, it'll just be a sec.
Here. Put it under chat. Chat, here's some butter for you, you sickos who like to eat butter.
Okay, get some of these pieces.
What about Alaska? Alaska's hanging on to Canada by a thread over on the other side.
What are you talking about, girl?
Alaska can come too. Do you remember the end of the world animation? But back when Ben and I were young, really attractive people.
I don't remember that.
Hold on, let me tell you a story. Hold on a second.
Were we teenagers when that came out?
Does anyone remember the end of the world animation? It was back when like GIFs or just general animations that you could see on the internet were new. And there was this end of the world movie that wasn't a movie, but just like a short form, like a few minutes video that was animated, and it was like the end of the world. And they used a bunch of different accents and talked about how like California would split off, or Florida was it? And then like Alaska can come too, or Hawaii can come too. And then it was like, hey, what's up? And then, oh my God, I just remembered a big part of it that's too real to mention again.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, because it was like to find my childhood. But I am tired. But I am tired. Well, have a nap. And then, you know, do things that I don't want to actually say because it's kind of like real life now.
Okay. How many strips do we have?
I forget if like links work in chat, but someone can link that. You have my permission. I don't know if YouTube will let you, I forget.
We only have 7 of these. I don't know if that's enough. How do we get it?
It's an amazing video, yeah. And then Australia's like, right, chaps? I remember, the video is burned into my memory too, yeah. I am tired.
I need to form this into one.
E-bombs world.
E-bombs.
I think that's right. Canada's like, what's going on, eh? Yeah. It was so good. Yeah. Oh, okay, Hollow Combo put the link for that video in the chat if you guys want to watch it. It's kind of like a generational defining thing. I feel like anyone in my generation definitely knows that.
Good on the internet.
It's because there was nothing on the internet, like at all. Like there was just no videos except that video. I mean, maybe there was like, you know, a couple hundred videos that I watched, but that one went the most viral at that time. All right, should we ask Ben if he needs any help?
I was trying to get more of these lattices, but I don't think it's gonna work.
What are you doing?
I was trying to get 1 or 2 more. It's not gonna work.
Should you have made more dough?
Yeah, I think I skimped on the dough a little too much.
That's okay, it can have holes in it. Like that book, Holes.
What book?
The book Holes? Didn't you have to read that in like grade 8?
With Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, that was the movie.
I never read that. Is it a good book?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you read it?
Yeah, but I forgot it. Like most books in grade 8 English class.
I remember having to read David Copperfield.
I missed a super chat. Where? You're lying. Oh, can you eat raw butter?
Yeah, people do all
Thank
the
you
time.
for paying to ask that question. Can you eat raw butter?
Yeah, people put butter on their toast, right?
Oh yeah, duh. I guess that's a normal thing to put butter on toast.
Yeah. All right, back to the recipe.
Back to the lab.
Okay, so we just have to do the lattice. Do you know how to do a lattice? That's what we're gonna do now, lattice, okay?
I don't know what you mean when you say lattice, like ladders. Weaving
All right,
the
Christine.
lattice.
You're gonna help us here, okay?
Okay, what do
I
we do?
can't move that over, so we're gonna do it onto the pie here. Might have to move that camera so
Okay.
people can see.
Yeah, move the camera. Just do this.
No.
No? I'm sorry. But now that's kind of, can we not move that over?
Ugh, okay. Forget the chats thing. Tell me when that pie is basically set.
That's good. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, guys, look at these sticks of butter.
Let's get that butter off there. It's a little
Okay,
high.
So what do I,
Okay,
like, what?
so you're gonna put 3 one way across it, okay?
Okay.
Careful, don't break. Try not to let any break. So 3 evenly spaced out.
Okay, so one in the middle. This fucking piece of butter. Fuck that piece of butter. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. You're
You got
making
it,
me
you got it,
nervous.
you got it, you got it.
He's like, you're gonna do this.
I believe in you.
It's like weaving a basket, which I've never done.
It's like basket weaving.
I never took basket weaving classes. I think that was like a 1962 thing, right? Or is basket weaving still a thing that they make people do?
I don't know, dude. Okay, so now you're gonna put one across.
But aren't you supposed to weave it?
Yes, so you put one across. Shit, how do you do this again?
You go like this. Duh.
Okay, that's the first one. And then for the next two, you flip these over. And then you put the next one. Yeah, and now you put them.
Wow! Ben's so smart.
One sec.
But we need more.
Do we? We got one more. No, that's perfect. That worked out, actually. This could be a little closer. This one could be...
Holy shit, we're fucking the best. Simply the best!
That's not bad!
Yo!
That's not bad!
Bitch! Look at my pie!
This could be a little closer.
Don't you want to smash that pie?
Move that a little closer.
All I can think of is American Pie. It's not good. That's also a defining thing of my generation.
We had terrible...
We had terrible
pop
inventions. I don't like how you can see the butter. The butter's like peeping out.
That's okay.
Can't-
That looks fucking profesh.
Yeah, you would never believe
It's
that
fetch.
I did that.
It's fetch. We're gonna make fetch happen.
It's Bay. It's my bestie.
All right. We're a little lacking in
Wait,
crust.
what do I do with the edges? Like,
So
what do
if
you
there's
do here?
way too much, you can like trim it off with a knife or a
Can you
scissors
like
even.
just fold it under?
That's the thing. We're kind of lacking in crust, so we really just want it to
Just go like that.
Yeah, and then you just crimp the edges. Yeah, let's try that.
Yo, are you guys proud of me? I'm growing as a person.
We're very proud of you, Simply.
You did all of this, but I get to take the credit. I'm like the primary author after this. Don't worry, I'll put you in the AL.
Don't even get my name listed?
Nope, because it's me
Alphabetical?
first, and Menchie and Zyler have to be included, which means that you can only list the first author, and then the other three are just AL. Sorry, guys.
I don't know how I feel about this.
That's how it's got to be
Okay.
when you're with Simply.
Talked it. There needs to be a crust, though, eh?
This, what do you mean? This whole thing is crusty.
All right.
Guys,
There's-
our pie is so crusty.
If there's anything we didn't do right, it's that there's like not really a crust to this pie. I'm actually going to use some of these extra pieces just
Yeah,
to...
just shove it on the side. No one will know. Just everyone who's watching. It's fine.
Where else isn't there enough of crust?
Simply AL. Don't forget egg wash.
Yes. We will do that in a second.
Get water and wet your fingers to seal the edges.
Yeah, good point. If your fingers were a little wet, it would make this easy.
Can we seal it with glossy taco?
Nope.
Egg wash. Everyone's yelling about eggs.
Yes, we'll egg wash. Okay, my hands are a little wet. That'll make it easier. Could you get a fork, actually?
What does the fork do? Oh, can you make the
No.
patterns? Oh.
Only on the crust.
Like the chicken feet.
Yeah, you're gonna crimp it.
It's like a chicken feet thing, right?
All right, you got it?
Okay,
I
well,
want to wet or whatever, just try it.
ah! It's flaky crusty. Okay, so what do? I go like this? Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't really work. It's like picking it up. Yeah, that's not good, Ben.
Not good?
No. The chicken did not set foot on this pie. I don't think we need it. Like, it's kind of like a nice to have, you know?
Yeah.
Sally-
It's just a nice to have.
Sally can shut up. Sally, where's your chicken?
Well, you're doing it.
Yeah, but it lifts it in some places.
That's okay. Wow. If it's lifting it in places, it's because we didn't fuse it enough, you know? Don't peel it up.
It looks like pasta. Where's the marinara? Should we put that on next?
Disgusting.
Guys, look! I am like basically a housewife now. Hello, you should try some bread art next week. What's bread art?
No.
That's so mean. Why?
It's too much. You think Christine can bake bread?
Remember when COVID started and everyone was baking bread and I was like, no.
Am I supposed to? I beat the egg and then I wash it, right?
And then you apologize to it. Oh, man.
Is it egg yolk only? Shit, is it egg yolk only for the egg wash?
Why don't you read?
I can't remember. Add water to the egg, milk in the egg. Don't forget the milk in the egg wash. I'm hearing conflicting opinions about egg
Why
wash.
don't you just read the instructions, Dan?
I beat the egg, do I need to add milk? Here, look, the 2 comments in a row. It's only egg yolk. The next one, I thought it was only the egg whites. Christine, we're gonna need to phone a friend here.
Don't phone chat. Well, what does the recipe say? Ew, I have crusties under my nails.
No milk, just beat the egg. I'm just beating an egg and gonna put that on.
Well, what does Sally say?
Some people say, okay, could you Google it?
That's what I'm looking at, but there's nothing in her.
No, like you Google it, not search her article for it. Is egg wash yolk only? Top result says mix it. It seems like there's a lot of options.
1 tablespoon of liquid to 1 egg, or a half tablespoon of liquid to either part of the egg, yolk or white. It could be either.
So we're doing the whole egg. We're adding just a little bit of milk.
Please add water. It will taste eggy and smell eggy if you add just egg. It says
What did Google say? Ignore chat. What does Google
But
say? Mix of milk and whole egg, right? 1 tablespoon of liquid to 1 egg.
Yeah, it is
So a tablespoon
saying,
of milk.
Sure. Wait, what's more important? End of the World posted an updated version 4 years ago. I wanted to paste it, but it won't let me. Oh, what if they do one again next year?
This is supposed to go on cold. This shouldn't be taking so long.
Okay,
Can you get me the pastry brush?
The pastry brush. I think you mean... Ow.
What are you doing?
I just hit my nails. You mean this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, do you want to do it?
I
You're
know how to paint.
the nail brusher.
Do I just put it everywhere? Hold on, I'll switch the camera. All right, guys, you ready to paint? We're painting nails. If you're painting your nails in the chat, put a nail emoji.
So not too much, but
okay.
just brush it on the pastry. There you go.
Oh, God. I want to know who's painting their nails. If you're painting, maybe you guys painted like this kind of pattern, like a lattice, a basket weaving nail.
This is your glossy pie top coat.
This is. It's kind of like a matte taco, though. You know, it's not very glossy.
It's mostly on the crust you want this, right?
It's like a sheer yellow jelly. Kind of looks like my natural nail color, to be honest.
Just brush it evenly, not too much. Like there shouldn't be pools of liquid on here, Chris.
Oh, okay. No swimming.
Yeah.
We do that on another channel. Look at all the nails in the chat.
Yes.
Be careful when you tapped on the keyboard to put that in.
So what's the point of the wash? Like it makes the crust kind of brown, right?
I think it helps it cook better because eggs cook easily.
Okay, Julia Childs over here.
Right? Like when you cook an egg on a stove, it like really fucking cooks like immediately. So that's kind of what I would.
Okay, we just gotta get this in the oven. The dough's supposed to be cold when you put it in the oven. You got it everywhere, right?
It's everywhere, yeah.
Okay, you wanna follow me in?
With what?
I don't know, camera?
Here, why don't we turn on this? One sec.
Get it.
Is it working?
Yes.
Woo!
No, it froze. Oh.
No, there you go.
Okay.
Here, let me just make it bigger. You get to look at my feet for a second.
Christine, who cares? Come on, Christine.
Okay. All right, we're going in the oven.
Well, no, just show the pie.
Oh,
Where are you going?
pie. Guys,
Can you open the
look
oven?
at the pie.
No.
Look at the oven. We're gonna open it. Whoa, you dripped. You better wipe that up.
Okay, close the oven. Okay, close the oven.
Hello. Come back. Okay, we have a tripod there. Hello? Hello? Look, I'm in the oven! Whee! Guys, I'm getting really hot in here. It's
I'm gonna have to put Chad in the oven here.
warming up.
Put Chad on the floor or put Chad in the oven? Okay, so now, what are we doing? I put it 20 minutes at 400, then you take it out, and then it's another 30 or 35 minutes at 350, I think. Do you want to confirm that?
I'm getting baked. It's hard to think. Where in the... Oh, we gotta restart. Her instructions reset. Now I have to read her life story again. It says, cook time 1 hour. Total time 7 hours?
Well, that's
We
what
don't
the-
have 7 hours.
Just look, go to the instruct.
Where?
You are
Here?
a lot. Go back to where you were. Yeah.
Is this where we were?
Yeah. Place pie onto a large baking sheet and bake for 20 minutes, keeping the pie in the oven. Turn down the temperature to 350 and bake for another 30 or 35.
Okay, so set the timer for 20 minutes.
So it was already set for 20.
Okay. Amanda says, for the future, yolk equals golden, whites equal glossy.
Oh,
Oh, I like glossy.
I like golden.
Obviously, I like the healthy one. You like the unhealthy one.
Unhealthy? What's unhealthy?
Yolk is traditionally considered more unhealthy than egg whites
I
alone,
want an
right?
egg white omelet.
Okay, so any other things chat needs to memorize here?
No, I think they're good. Did we do it? Now you can talk to chat for the next 50 minutes.
Okay. Do you guys want to watch this oven, or is it kind of stupid? Like, what is this? Here, I'll make it smaller.
Make it smaller, but show the time, eh? It helps for them to
The time, but it's so... You can't really read it.
No?
It's hard to read. Milk equals darker and water equals super glossy. Oh, we should have done water, super glossy taco. Okay, here, I'll go like this. I feel like seeing the timer doesn't really help you. There we go. Look at that little pie in the corner. Sure, that works. There, a pie instead of my laptop, so it looks like I'm looking at the pie. Don't worry, we will take you on a field trip in the oven later with the good camera. We still have the long 25-foot cord that we purchased specifically for that reason. But we gotta let the pie heat up in the oven.
I thought this was an orange I bought, but it's like pink inside.
It's a grapefruit, or it's a blood orange. Kind of smells like grapefruit. Did you buy a grapefruit? That's a grapefruit, Ben.
Is that a grapefruit?
Yeah. Ben the chef. Ask chat.
Well, we added some grapefruit zest. I
Here.
was wondering why it didn't smell
Put it
like
up close
orange.
there.
Is that a grapefruit? Or is that just like a different kind of orange? That looks like a grapefruit. Or a blood orange. Is that a pink grapefruit or a blood orange? I swear I pulled it
Closer.
from... It said it was a kind of orange.
It's a cara cara? Cara cara orange. It's gonna be bitter.
You want to try it?
Taste it. Lick it.
Want the juice? Can I get in here? Let's make some OJ.
Make some more tea. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try it.
Oh my god, guys, he's juicing a grapefruit. I hate grapefruits.
You can have grapefruit juice too.
Yeah, I don't like grapefruits. I like oranges though.
It's a blood orange.
Cara cara isn't bitter. Oh. They want you to lick it.
It's an orange. It's not a grapefruit.
But it's like pink. Does it smell bitter?
It's kind of nice.
So it's a bloody orange? We don't know what's going on.
It tastes halfway between a grapefruit and an orange.
You could take vodka shots out of that.
Give me the vodka. It's pretty nice.
It's a cara cara orange, most people are saying. Or blood orange, is that the same thing?
Are blood oranges conflict oranges?
I don't know what that means.
It's sweet.
Is it
It's not super sour
A
like.
pomelo? Is it a pomelo from Florida?
Do I still have the receipt? Do we have the receipt? Maybe.
I don't know.
You missed a super champ. Did we? Shots? You want to do a shot of vodka?
No, I'm 33, guys. Old.
I'll do a shot.
Okay, Ben can do shots, and I
Chase
guess
it
I
with-
will be cleaning up.
We'll chase it with some cara cara.
Jesus Christ.
Want to try the juice? Try it.
The juice is on the loose. Okay, I'll try this orangey. It's like pinky orange. It looks like peach tea. That's actually good.
It's not grapefruit.
It tastes like more like blood orange, yeah.
Yeah, it's not grapefruit.
It could be blood orange or other types of oranges that people are saying that I don't know. But it's definitely like the warmer, pinkier orange as opposed to the traditional Florida orange, which is like a lighter yellow,
Yeah.
orangey yellow.
I've heard of blood orange before, but
It's quite nice. I quite like it. So you didn't fuck up. Good job.
hopefully not.
Put some champagne in it. Where's my mimosa, darling?
Where's the Veuve Clicquot?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
My Veuve Clicquot sauce.
What do we have? We got vodka. We got gin.
We have banana schnapps.
We got sortilege.
You should mix banana schnapps with orange juice to be actually so good. I am also 33. I still enjoy vodka, says Amanda.
A little chewable vitamin C.
I'm 33. Where's my orange vitamin? I love chewable vitamins. Oh my god. Does anyone remember Flintstone vitamins? I love Flintstone vitamins. How does it look, Ben?
See if I can get closer.
You can't really see through the oven.
I can see your butt in the reflection though.
No, you can't.
No.
No.
Our oven's too
I think we need to clean our oven. You see all those little dots on it? Yeah, that's oil and grease, right?
Yeah. Can't really see it.
I am 16. How does vodka taste? Disgusting. It's like you convince yourself that it tastes good, but it doesn't. least that's my experience.
No one thinks vodka tastes good.
Yeah.
Vodka might be the worst alcohol, actually.
But like you always mix it with something. I'd always mix it with pop usually. Or juice actually was better because then you didn't overdo it on the carbonation.
Kerosene, it tastes like rubbing alcohol. Like that, yeah,
Basically.
that's what I...
It tastes like cleaning products, you know? It's amazing. Adults are so smart.
It's the most like utilitarian alcohol.
Tequila is much better. Tequila is the worst. Right after each other.
Gin is a hard liquor where like you can actually
I don't
note some
like gin.
differences in taste. You're not into gin?
I like Saltilege.
The same way people like really got into craft beer a few years ago, I think people are starting to get into like craft gin.
It tastes like nail polish remover.
Vodka?
Kind of, yeah, it does. That's why I love nail polish remover.
Try Icelandic vodka. It's good. Isn't all vodka the same though?
I mean, I get it that there are some taste differences, just like Fiji water tastes different from Evian.
But I thought there's a reason why all vodkas basically taste the same. I don't know enough about it, but
I don't know. I don't really care. I just drank as a child, not a child, a teenager. I drank as a child. I mean, like a young
as an
person.
18-year-old.
Yes, in Quebec only,
Yes.
where the legal drinking age is 18 in Quebec.
We don't drink like at all these days. Maybe a glass of
No,
wine.
because I'm
with a nice
tired and
dinner.
old, and I can't recover. That's why. Becky, when I was a kid, I took a pot of Flintstone vitamins to school, and my friends ate them and pretended we were super high one time. Why would you get high on vitamins? Wow, kids are so smart.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, though. Is red wine an alcoholic drink? Yes.
Is that a trick
It's
question?
a trick question. You can get the Flintstone vitamins at Costco.
You could
You
still have
can?
them.
Yo.
Were they the gummy ones?
No, they were hard candies, and they were purple, orange, and pink, and they were so good.
They were hard candies.
They were chewables, just like the chewable vitamin C.
But not like the gummy vitamins.
No. It was like the chewable vitamin C we just ate. That's my memory anyways.
Okay.
Chalky. Yeah, they tasted like chalk. Kind of like Tums, but a little more flavorful. I really liked the pink ones, the like raspberry ones.
Do you remember when I was a kid, if I wasn't feeling well or maybe I had a sore throat, there was those tabs you would drop into water and they would like fizz up? They taste orange.
Alka-Seltzer?
Was it Alka-Seltzer?
never did that, but I know
What was
you
that
mean.
for? I just remember liking how you could see it
The fizz?
fizzle off in
The
the water.
science experiment?
Yeah.
How do you know what chalk tastes like?
We've all eaten chalk.
What?
We share the same brain at this point, don't we? Alka-Seltzer.
Emergency.
Yeah, you're right.
Emergency is what they're saying.
Maybe it's the brand name.
Yuck. I have vitamins now, but I swallow them instead
Show
of
us
chew
your
them.
vitamin routine, Simply.
No one cares.
Show Zyler's vitamins.
Do you want to see my cat's vitamin routine?
There might be a phone number on there.
Yeah, I'll just go like this. This is what my cat has. It's called Dasquin, a new breed of joint health. It says, keep away from children, for veterinary use only.
We should try one.
And it's glucosamine, which is good for your joints and your bones. And I also take glucosamine for my joints and my bones.
You and Zyler take
So
the
we
same
have
medicine.
Zyler's glucosamine and Mom's glucosamine. Yeah. So I pop him a little pilly, I open it up, I put it in his food, he doesn't even notice. The
Tell
vet
them
told
why,
us
tell
to.
them why.
The vet told me to, guys. I'm not just like some psycho just drugging my cat. The vet said Zyler's at a good age because he's like 13, 14 years old, where muscle is gonna be like harder for him to build, and as a result, it'll be harder on his joints. So they said like if you can give him a bit of glucosamine supplements, it's not gonna hurt. Like, you know, kind of like what they say with humans, like these supplements might work, but you know, it's not gonna hurt, so might as well. So yeah, they're not drugs. Yeah, they're supplements. It's a vitamin, and then you just put it in his food.
Yeah, for his joints.
Yeah, it's like an optional thing, and I was like, sign me up. I gotta help my boy's joints. He's getting old. Not sponsored, yeah. I put it in his food. Y'all had Flintstone vitamins? All we got was berry vitamins with a cartoon mole and mosquitoes on them. Oh, I have no idea. Where are you from? Is this like an Iowa thing?
In Iowa, we don't get vitamins. We just have corn.
We get our vitamins from corn, man. You missed this the first time. What about adding a tin foil around the edge of the pie so the part doesn't burn? Ben!
After 20
The
minutes.
super chat saved our life, but we did buy these things. Ow, they seem sharp. I don't want to open them, but they're for pie crusts. They also look like fun. Hello? Hello? Ben, are you gonna clean the kitchen?
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get into the oven.
Ways to go there.
Yo, this kind of looks like how a cell phone will look in the future.
In the future?
Yeah, it's like curved and looks like it's like gonna be part of your head, and maybe it's just like
It'll just be
actually
built
stuck.
into your head.
Maybe just this is the built-in, just like this. Hello? Hello? Yes, Elon. Yes, our master. Elon Musk is president in the year 2037. And Teslas are mandated. You like have to own a Tesla. It looks like a banana phone.
That's a dark timeline, but it's not that unrealistic.
You know,
is it?
we all thought that some things would never happen, but they did. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not ruling it out. We're all gonna be Grimes children, basically. We are all children of Grimes, and we're gonna have new names. Everyone's gonna be assigned a different letter sequence. I'll be like AB17000121.
Remember when Grimes said their kid's name on Twitter and then he corrected her?
Yeah.
That was really, yeah.
You know, parents argue. It's fine.
I still like Grimes' music. Grimes is dating Chelsea Manning? No, sorry, what's the name now? It's Chelsea Manning, right? Yeah, Chelsea Manning.
I don't know if that was true. You can't believe everything
It was on the internet. It must be true.
Okay, man, like don't spread things we don't know if that's true. Who's Grimes? You don't know our future first lady? I used to, like when Grimes was first known for her music as opposed to dating Elon Musk, I listened to a lot of Grimes. Very like weird, ethereal, surreal, alien vibes music. Like trancey is how I would describe it. My girlfriend wants to know where you got your hoodie. Okay, if the mod's asking, it's from Lululemon. It's the crop, the baggy crop, so it's like supposed to be too big. Because like this is what is cool. Oversized this way, but way too short this way. Style, baby. I don't know, it's kind of comfortable. This is the extra small / small size, and it's like big. That's how they design them. And I never have green. I bought it because I was like, you know what? I should own something green.
Got you an extra lid.
But it's not black. It's not gonna work. I need black lids for spills. You're doing a swell job with the pie, says Luca. Thank you. Thank you.
Luca Brazzi swims with the fishes.
This like camera in the oven looks so stupid. Like, what are we looking at? We need to clean the oven, guys. How do you clean an oven?
Ovens clean themselves.
Do we ever do that?
No.
We should probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a button that's a self-cleaner?
Yeah, but you can't self-clean while there's a pie in the oven.
Okay, but we should do that soon because it's winter now, and you should do it in the winter and not the summer, right?
Sure.
Yeah, because then it gets too hot. Duh. Durr. I'm gonna make more tea now. Because my tea is cold. Should I put in the microwave? This pie smells good.
You can see your legs in the oven. Give us a little dance, oven dance. You know, not only is the pie gonna take an hour to bake, you have to wait like 3 hours for a pie to cool before you can eat it.
What?
Are you aware of this?
What?
I don't think no one's gonna get to see us eat the pie.
Are you kidding me?
Whoever said good things come to those who wait was an idiot. It's a terrible expression.
They died. They never got those good
You can't
things.
just sit around and good things are gonna happen to you.
What's next week? Taco Tuesday podcast. Can we get a spoiler? Becky asks. What's the podcast, Ben? What are we filming tomorrow for Tuesday?
I don't know.
We don't know. Good job. Ben, what are we gonna do? Wait, it's beeping. It's beeping.
It's been 20 minutes.
Stop eating your tubs of hummus. We have pie. We're gonna be eating pie. Don't waste it on hummus. Here, don't you need the lid? All right. Can we get the better camera?
What?
Because it looks better.
Okay.
Can I get the better camera?
Just coming.
Ooh.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Zoom in, zoom in.
Okay, but will we be going back in the oven? Yes,
Yes, yes.
correct? Okay,
So I lower it to 350.
we're gonna go back in the oven.
Back down at 350, and we're putting these guards on, right? The fuck?
Yeah, be careful. I feel like it was gonna stab me.
Were there only... Oh no, there's 5 of them.
That's all
Okay.
that it came with. Whoa, cool. PSA, we spring forward in North America tonight. Gotta change the oven clock. Thank you, Uma.
Uma?
So wait, what does that mean? But it's like automatic, so we don't have to think about it.
Okay, was it lower to 350, right?
Yes. Lower to 350, bake for an additional 30 to 35 minutes. After the first 20 minutes of bake time, I place a pie crust shield on top of the pie to prevent the edges from browning too quickly. Wait, show them. Open up.
What do you want?
Go back. Ooh. Do you like pie? So wait, do we lose an hour or do we gain an hour? I forget. Is it bad or good?
Spring forward, baby.
Is that
We
bad
lose
or
it,
good?
we lose
I
an
can't
hour.
remember.
It sucks.
It sucks? No! I hate that. Why is it? It always feels like it's more often the bad one. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Try
It's
hummus?
bad. No, I can't smell hummus anymore. It's gross. It's so much. Why don't you just get a spoon?
Could you give me a spoon?
But we get more light at night. What do you care? You leave the house? Don't use the self-cleaning option on the fire. It can cause on the oven. It can cause a fire, really?
If the oven's what, full of grease? How do you clean it out? Like, yeah, there's like, there's gross oil stains on the front of the oven that I can't wipe off. I tried scrubbing it off.
You did? When?
Last night.
Oh. So
When
it's
we were
that bad,
when we were
huh?
setting up that camera, I was like, let me see if I could scrape this off, and it wasn't coming off.
Because we never clean it.
Yes.
Yeah. You should probably clean your oven. Here is a tip. Clean your ovens. So what are we
Pro tip.
supposed to do, guys? What do we do with our oven?
I mean, we could use the self-cleaner on there. Is someone saying they used self-cleaner and their oven blew up?
Scrub it with baking soda.
Slightly abrasive. I guess you could
Scrubbing.
use those SOS pads too, maybe, but it
They
would
say
scratch
to,
the glass.
They say to scrub it. So
I tried scrubbing.
Ben will do that, not me, because eczema.
I scrubbed it. I tried using one of those like natural friendly cleaners though that doesn't hurt you. So maybe we just need a more abrasive cleaning product.
Oven cleaner, yes. Thank you guys. Oven cleaner.
Wow! Oh man, now I know what
Guys,
to
should
do.
we use oven cleaner to clean our oven? Oh my god, I never thought of that. Spring forward is good for those of us who can't drive at night. We have an extra hour of freedom.
Can't drive at night.
Can't drive at night?
Maybe there's some people can't.
Like my grandmother can't drive
Is that
at
an
night.
eye thing? I feel like I kind of like if you have like astigmatism or something, does it make it harder to drive at night?
My grandma, well, we've told her she can't drive at night. You are not driving at night, ma'am.
I don't know if she can drive at all.
She shouldn't be driving never, actually, to be honest. Like, she should just not be driving. Look at Ben making sure her oven is clean for the stream. That's true love right there. Yes, that's how he shows his love. Clean the oven! They have oven cleaner. It's called Easy Off. Do we have Easy Off? No? Why? It's so easy.
I only have hard off. The red light of cars at night makes me sick.
Yeah, people are just saying
People
it's...
with bad eyes,
People
right?
with bad eyes, yeah. No, I get it. Sure. But then you also have to suffer through losing an hour. Isn't there a time zone or an area where there is no time change? Is that somewhere in Europe? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Someone,
I've never heard of that.
There's someone in this chat who's like, your time changes? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Most people
I
experience
don't know,
it.
but there's like probably a couple people in here who are in the region where there is no time changes. Where is that? Where is it?
Well, they were talking about doing that in Canada.
Arizona?
Arizona.
Arizona?
Really?
See, I knew there was somewhere.
Let's move to Arizona.
So we never changed it? Because there's been arguments. I remember this happening with like the provinces too. Or was it Newfoundland? I can't remember. But there was like an argument and some provinces were saying that they didn't want to participate in time zone changes.
I think some of the prairie provinces too didn't want to deal with it.
Saskatchewan? Asia doesn't change? I don't know if that's
Yeah, Saskatchewan rings a bell.
Arizona, yeah. Russia.
Saskatchewan's what though? 2 hours behind us? So they just
Do not come. Is it do not come? Okay. South America doesn't have it? See? See? I was right. There are places that do not do this daylight savings. They don't care. They're like, fuck your daylight savings, okay? We're just gonna be consistent.
Yeah, but as long as like Toronto, New York, these big cities with like trading markets do.
How does it work anyways? All right, did I misread? How does daylight savings work anyways? Yeah, okay, so let me explain, okay? Basically, twice a year, at one point in the winter and at one point, or no, spring and fall, like saying the wrong season, everyone just agrees to change their clocks
But
back
not-
an hour.
not everyone
Sorry.
agrees.
Everyone in that time zone area has agreed to change their clock back by an hour. However, it's not always an hour. Sometimes it's half an hour. There's like some provinces where it's half an hour and it gets confusing. So there are some exceptions, but for the most part, the big cities like Toronto, Ottawa, Miami, Chicago, whatever the fuck, you know, like they all change their time back on the same day by like an hour. So if it was supposed to be 6 p.m., nope, it's 5 p.m. Lol, JK, like it's 5 p.m. And so you feel like you've lost an hour or the reverse direction. And then you do that twice a year to catch up. And the reason why they do that is because you gain light at night. So it's like darker later if you move the time back an hour in the winter because it's darker in the winter. And then you do the reverse in the spring.
How long ago on stream did I put the oven back in?
I don't know. Daylight saving sucks, it needs to die, says Pookie Bear and her cats. It's confusing if you're new to it, for sure. Like, I grew up with it, and all of our clocks, fun fact, your computers, your clocks, and everything will automatically update to it, because Apple or
Why?
Windows...
This is so uninteresting.
It's
Christy.
so
Why are you
interesting.
talking
Can I
about
not talk?
it? No, I need to know when the pie went back. Someone tell me how many minutes ago the pie went in the oven. No, sorry, when we put the guards on. How many minutes ago when we put the guard? 7 minutes ago?
Maybe we should turn back time and find out. Daylight savings your ass there. It's the farmer's fault? Is that why? I don't know. I don't really know, like...
Yeah, they want to work
Why?
during the day.
Yes, there's some advantages to having more light at night.
It's
but,
super
But it also
depressing.
means it's way darker in the morning. Like when the time would change and we'd be driving or going to work and like back when there was offices, it'd be like pitch black and it's like 7 a.m. and it's like, why is it pitch black?
Yeah, but isn't it worse when it's pitch black at like 5 p.m. or
I
something?
mean, I guess that's subjective. Like, would you prefer it to be pitch black when you arrive at work or pitch black when you leave work? Like, you know, it's gonna be one or the other.
Thank you for people who told me the time.
7 minutes.
So we've got at least another 23 minutes, maybe 28. It originated from farmers. It's the daylight, right? They want to have as much daylight to work as possible.
In Mexico, this happens, but it has an electricity bill repercussion because when it's winter, the government pays a part of the bill. Wait, is that a good thing? If the government will pay?
We have you can choose in Ontario or in Ottawa anyway, whether you pay more or less for off-peak hours.
Yeah, you can pick a strategy.
Yeah, what's the other one? It's just up to
Well,
a certain amount.
You can pay
a lesser
for
rate.
different rates. Like you pay more in the day but less at night. If you're someone who's going to use more energy at night, that might be a better plan. Or you can just pay give me a flat rate for all because I don't want to have to think.
Well, I think it's the first X number of energy you use is at a lower rate and then it goes up.
Yes, this is so interesting. The US could never. I don't know. I have no idea
It
how
happens in
electricity
Fiji
works.
too. Maybe we should go to Fiji and find out.
How they pay for electricity? I'm actually really curious on an island.
Christine, what's your favorite pie? Enough energy talk.
It's so interesting though. These things we never think about. Daylight savings. This all came from a super chat. Okay, I need another round of tea. Ben, you can have the floor, the counter, and talk about pie.
Ben thinks daylight savings is boring, but energy bills aren't.
Ben, what proportion is a tax write-off?
I'm just excited for warm weather and sunshine. I get that. I think my favorite time of year might be those first few days where the snow has really melted and you can drive around with your windows open, playing obnoxious music loudly.
No.
That's a good feeling. Does peach cobbler count as pie? Christine, is a cobbler a pie?
Whenever I hear the word cobbler, I think of
Shoes.
no, I think of a rooster or a chicken. I cannot take the word cobbler
You're
seriously.
saying gobbler. You're thinking of gobblers.
I'm thinking of
Yeah, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Peach cobbler.
Bethany read with more daylight savings facts. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. One last one. The Native Americans describe daylight savings like this. It's like cutting one end of a blanket and sewing it onto the other end and pretend you have a longer blanket. Yes, you do that once a year, but then the other half of the year, you're losing part of your blanket.
Oh, I'm seeing some key lime pies. Look at all those chickens. Cobbler doesn't have a bottom crust. Just something, I guess a bottom crust is your criteria for what constitutes a pie? Because a pie doesn't need a top crust, right?
Is it just a tart if it doesn't have a crust? Just like the muffin and cupcake debate?
Are you talking about the top crust or the
Yeah, the top. Is
tart?
a pie a tart if it doesn't have the lattice? And it's just a giant, we could have made a giant tart.
Yeah.
A butter tart. For people
butter
who
tart.
love butter.
Butter tart's a good recipe. That's very Canadian.
It is? Why? Is there maple?
I think butter tarts are a Canadian thing, I think. I think a Canadian invented it.
Wasn't
It's
me.
inspired by the Canadian goose.
Was not me.
Was me. I think you're right. A tart.
We're the only Canadian they know.
If a pie doesn't have any top, I think that's a tart, right?
But pie can have crumble as a top crust.
Oh, pumpkin pie doesn't have a crust on top, and we call that pie. So So what's the difference between a pie without a top and a tart? Peach pie is the best. Absolutely not. Retract that comment.
Key lime pie. Oh my god. I actually love key lime pie, and I used to make one, remember?
Key lime pie is like
Easy to make.
probably a B tier pie.
Okay, Mr. Florida wearing the flamingos. My grandmother, the one who should not be driving,
Custard
she makes a
filling.
really good key lime pie because she got key limes like literally from Florida when she lived in Florida. And I used to use her recipe, but now that I'm thinking of it, it was so much sweetened condensed milk. Like it's literally an entire jar
Sugar,
of
yeah.
sweetened condensed milk. It's so
Banana. I've never tried banana cream pie. I don't think.
What?
Isn't that weird?
Your life is a lie.
I love pumpkin pie. I love pecan pie.
What about chicken pot pie?
I do not like savory pies. I once got tricked into eating a mincemeat pie. F tier pie.
I don't like pies with
I
meat in
blame
them
the
either.
British.
Yeah, I'm sorry, British, for not only for putting an inch of oat milk in my tea, but also that I don't want meat wrapped in pastry. Like, there's just that not a combo that I would like.
Look, Brittany says, someone get this man a banana cream pie. Christine, you want it?
I always thought banana cream pies were like the kind of pies you would shove in someone's face.
Okay, for my birthday,
We could do that.
if you make me a banana cream pie, you could shove it in my mouth.
I want the whole face, or no deal. Whole face.
Okay, you'll make a pie.
Wait, no, I didn't. We didn't review the terms before this agreement.
Alaskan, what's Alaskan pie? Meringue wrapped in ice cream baked? What?
Shepherd's pie? No. Quiche?
Alaskan pie. What's an Alaskan pie?
My favorite thing's chicken pot pie. Yeah, Rosalinda. Put tea in the crust. We could do that. Meringue is so much effort. Yes, I made meringue one time though. Banana cream pie stream? Oh no, what have we done?
Yeah, for my birthday.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
10 banana cream pies.
Okay, I made bananas Foster before.
Oh, but baked Alaska cream pie looks pretty good.
Isn't that just the lemon meringue pie?
It looks like a Neapolitan, like as a pie.
No,
Like-
it looks like lemon meringue pie.
It's pie crust, 3 ice cream flavors, and meringue on top.
Ice cream?
Ice cream pie. Baked Alaska.
Why is it in Alaska?
So you bake.
Because
do
it's
you
frozen
blind,
ice cream?
Do you blind bake the? Yeah, I guess so. Do you blind bake the pie crust and then you
Did
just
you
put
know
ice cream?
is from Alaska?
Put hummus in the crust. What about a hummus pie? No one's ever done that before. That's a great YouTube video title. Hummus pie. What would the crust be? What kind of crust would you make for a hummus pie? You look so
Chocolate
disappointed.
hummus?
Chocolate.
I'm expecting a podcast on Euphoria? Why? We didn't decide what we're filming tomorrow.
We need to decide the podcast before this pie is done.
Okay, what podcast should we film?
It could be a ranking of all the pies. We said we wanted to keep it light this time. It was either that or all the end of the world movies we watched, but that
No,
just
I'm
feels
not
too
ready.
depressing, right?
Not ready.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not ready for 2 reasons. One is because I have not completed my meta-analysis, and I will probably have to reread the plot summaries of all the aforementioned 8 end-of-the-world movies that we watched in order to properly document my conclusions and my, criteria and grading. But then the other reason is the end of the world is too real right now. So I don't know if making a podcast on movies about the end of the world will be well received by people just observing that as a title on the internet. So maybe we'll wait, even though that was something we were planning. So yeah, you wanted to do the Batman movie?
Well, we'd have to watch the Batman movie first.
Yeah, we can watch that today, I guess.
No, that's only in theaters though, right?
What?
Yeah.
You can't
Can you stream?
it?
Can you stream the new Batman at home? Probably not.
Really? I thought that they made all movies like available. They're just like they're just stupid. It's like
I don't think so.
$25. Can you get the Batman movie but at home?
Wait, what's this? Laura F. Do what Jenna and Julian used to do where you read the ingredients of a recipe and guess what it's a recipe for. But make it pie.
An entire podcast on that, guys. Wait, you missed. Ben never got to do his favorite things.
It's true. Well, that's not funny. You just want to hear me complain about things, right? Am I the asshole, please? Didn't you just do one of those with Jen?
With Jen, yeah. If you do it illegally, we could get the Batman movie.
Illegal? That's just a sick bird.
I almost fell asleep watching Batman. It was way too long.
It is a long movie. A Mensa test. You want to do a Mensa test?
Can we? That'd be funny.
No, I'm not.
Why?
I don't
Like,
like.
ask
I don't
a
like
question
the
about daylight
testing.
savings.
All the quizzes in the test podcast. I don't like.
I love them. I want to know what character in Marvel I am.
Is that a quiz?
I don't know. Probably.
You don't even know the characters. It wouldn't
I
mean
know,
anything
but I
to
still
you.
want to know. Read my thesis. No. That podcast will never end.
Ben is my Batman. I like the recipe thing. Did Jenna and Julian do that? They would just read the ingredients of a recipe and have to guess what it is? That's kind of fun.
Horoscopes? We already did reading our birth charts and people didn't like that, so we're not going to do that again.
Ben's favorite thing. True crime?
I think people like the quizzes though. A few people are saying quizzes. So I like doing the quizzes. You don't, because I think you don't like the outcome. So you just rather not take the quiz.
Don't like the outcome?
Yeah.
No, I don't like the journey. I don't mind the destination.
Reacting to people's assumptions about you. I don't know. Their assumption is that I love nail polish.
People like the quizzes, eh? No
They
quizzes.
like quizzes.
Quizzes are boring, says Charlotte. I agree with Charlotte.
No, what about all the rest of chat?
Yeah,
You
what
can't be
about
selective.
Charlotte? Whenever we're thinking about the podcast, I'm like, what does Charlotte want to listen to? We're almost at 100 podcasts, too.
I know, we have to think of what to do.
Hollow taco ideas that you scrapped. Newlywed game. You need another couple for the newlywed game, don't you?
Melvin Recky.
You doing another tea?
Another cup of Melvin Recky, yeah?
Okay.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Cat-related, am I the asshole?
Hey, Christina, Aussie accent tip. Oh, pronounce words that end in with an A, as in like burger. Finger, like Menchie and Zyler. Thank you for the tip, yeah? Yeah. A cup of tea, yeah? I'm trying. Y'all should look at the Instagram account Zillow Gone Wild and do commentary on the featured houses. Yo, that's interesting. On the houses, Ben? I've seen that. I think I saw that on Facebook.
I don't understand.
On Zillow Gone Wild, I guess, is like a curation of different homes on Zillow. You know Zillow? Like it's more American thing for real estate, but it's like mansions and like ridiculous homes. You never seen it?
No.
Okay.
I saw the one just sold.
The one.
The house he thought he would sell for $500 million.
But it only sold for like 100 and something million. Oh.
To the Fashion Nova guy bought it, right?
Fashion Nova, yeah. This video not sponsored by him.
You don't want their leggings?
Giving Cardi B vibes? I don't know what that means.
Who's giving Cardi B? Christine?
You think I'm giving Cardi B? I'll take that as a compliment.
Ben, there's a pie made of hummus on Google. I wasn't the first one to think of this? Give dating advice.
A lot of people are saying they like the Zillow thing, though. We've never done that. We've never done a commentary on fancy homes.
But you'd have to see us looking at the fancy
So
homes.
the podcast would make more sense for those watching on YouTube. So generally we try to make podcasts that you could just listen to on audio, but sometimes it's okay to have an episode that's more, gonna require watching, right? Would that be acceptable?
I think the podcast should be able to be audio only, though.
So we could just talk about, people don't need to look. We can
Blair says
describe it.
dating advice would be good.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't want to give people dating advice?
I feel like people are expecting something funny, but then also a serious advice that will actually help them in their life. And I don't know if I have the latter. Because it's context dependent. I don't know who you're dating or thinking of dating.
Helen Chen, do another Ben Explains Movies to Christine. Was that interesting or just frustrating?
I think it was funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would be easy to find more movies you haven't seen.
Okay, well, we have some topics. We have dating advice, which would be bad because I don't know what to say. I don't know. I want to know what I have for you. There's the Zillow Homes idea. There's We Can't Watch Batman, eh? So
Carol Mary, commentary on the Kardashians.
what about them?
I think they're talking about the Kim Kardashian quote. What did she say?
She said that advice for women in business was to work harder, I think.
Yeah.
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 What? Why are you looking at me? Do I need to work harder?
No, I mean, I think it's less about the advice being bad and more about the sort of lack of self-awareness of who's saying it, right?
I don't know. I feel like that would be a 5-minute conversation. It's not an hour-long podcast,
Ben Explains was fun. We could do me explaining more things to
Explain taxes, says Liz. Ben, explain taxes. It's tax season. Yes.
Could just start a series, Mansplaining with Ben.
Ben'splaining. This episode is taxes, sponsored by who does taxes? Intuit.
It's brought to you by H&R Block.
Sponsored by TurboTax. Okay, Zillow quizzes, recipes, or Q&A. Let's do a poll. What was recipes? Oh, reading the recipes? I could do a poll.
I don't know. So what's the Zillow one? I don't think I even understand.
Just look on your phone and go to Zillow Gone Wild. You'll see what I mean.
Is it like a Instagram?
I think it's kind of everywhere.
Zillow Gone Wild. So it's just pictures of houses. What are we're gonna just talk about houses? Potato shed.
I
don't get
what
it.
else?
Zillow Gone Wild is a stream thing. It's not a podcast thing.
Dating advice, 16. We already did the personality tests, guys, like a year ago. I'm writing a poll now. I'm just thinking what the fourth option should be.
Ben explains something.
But you'd have to do
Ben explaining movies. I could do the prep.
Okay. Ben explaining movies. Okay, I have Zillow Homes review, guessing recipe based on ingredients. There's not enough room. Dating advice or Ben explaining movies.
Ben explaining movies, we could mash it up with like the recipe one where I explain the movie without telling you what movie it is. And you have to guess the movie.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I put a poll in chat, so go ahead. You're standing like a flamingo. Your leg is like this. You weirdo. Okay, there's a poll in chat, and I expect 2,769 responses. That's how many people are here. What should we do on the podcast? I didn't even give a title. to this poll. But yeah, you are answering based on what topic we should film the next podcast on. We're going to be filming tomorrow, and the episode will be up on Taco Tuesday. Normally, we know what we're doing in advance. But it's been like a wild week. It's been a wild year. Kim Wheeler, suggestion, your future tech predictions and wishes, things from TV shows and anything like that, like Black Mirror stuff or anything you can think of. I don't know. I'm not like that smart of a techie to give you predictions that might actually realize. Mugs that self-heat for tea, maybe that could be an invention. Got to patent that. Your thoughts on true crime obsession and memification of serious things.
We've talked about this a bit.
We did. That was in a podcast.
I started criticizing that Bailey Sarian, and you didn't want me to keep going.
Yeah, because you were personal. Well, whatever. I don't.
She's a good example,
yeah,
I think,
but
of
I don't
minimizing
think,
the seriousness of these crimes, right?
Sure, but I don't think the discussion should be based upon just like giving one person's example and tearing it down. I think it's a much broader discussion than one individual creator. While I understand that an individual creator might popularize something, it's definitely not limited to that person. So I just don't want to be in the business of this person is doing this, but like the problem is much bigger in my opinion, but whatever.
Oh, you forgot to add Ben's dream vacation to the poll.
What podcast? What does that mean? We have to
The
leave?
podcast could just be planning my dream vacation.
For podcast, tell us what's next for Holo Taco. Good one, Pookie Bear and her cats. Yeah.
Actually,
Why don't we just do that? We'll tell you the entire release calendar. Right now, we're working on 2023. We're working on a spreadsheet right now, trying to like figure out what goes where. I've got my deck with all my ideas and the color schemes and the formulas, and I'll just like share it all. How about that?
Hey, Brianna Barlow, Ben's top pick conspiracy theories. Remember when we did the glitter?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
What other conspiracy theories do you even have, though?
Talk about the moon landing. Thoughts on Joanna Sadia leaving YouTube? Did she say something about that?
I thought it was just her eczema, really. That
I know because of her
Sadly,
health, she
yeah.
had taken a step back.
I think that is exactly the kind of person who wouldn't want a podcast about them leaving YouTube or content made about that. So I definitely not. But I hope she's doing well.
Big fan of her, yeah.
Welcome to the Menchie gang, Megan Griffin Buckle. I don't know of any other conspiracy theories. I'm not the kind of person who like thinks about what if and whatever forever. I don't know. I just I don't have room in my brain. Okay. It's beeping. It's beeping. What does it mean? It's beeping, Ben.
So it's either now or 5 minutes from now.
It's now or never.
Do you have this one?
Wait, no, let's get the good camera.
Well, no, it's not ready yet.
Oh. Okay, do you guys want to see an update?
There's your update.
No, you missed it. Go back.
Can't keep opening the oven. Could go a little longer.
Okay, we'll get you the better camera next time. So how much longer?
Like 4 minutes, maybe?
Okay, 4 minutes to save the world.
All I got is 4 minutes. Chicka chicka. Mandela effect. It was the Bernstein Bears. Ben's dream. I'm seeing a lot of comments for Ben's dream vacation.
React to a Bailey Dark History episode.
You don't want. Does Ben or Christine like spicy food? Ever watch Hot Ones?
I hate spicy food. Like, I would rather eat 10 ice cubes. It doesn't make sense.
What kind of comparison?
I can't deal with spicy food. I don't know what it is. I think I just like was never given spices as a child, so my palate just cannot accept it. Ben likes it, hot sauce though. Okay, we get it.
Christine, it's not that hot. You want to try it?
You should go on the show, because I would not. Thank you, Catherine. Listen to your podcast in my car when I drive to work. Listening to you now in my car after a stressful week. Thank you for making my days and weeks much better. I missed it. You guys have no idea how much you help. Aw, thank you, Catherine. That means so much. I am glad that you like listening to us talk about random shit. And, it's good. Thank you, Nikita. Conspiracy theory. We're actually in Area 51, and the place that we think is Area 51 is the exit, so they shoot on site to keep us from escaping.
Because if we escape, then we would see that the Earth is flat.
Oh, is that what that is?
You'd hit the ice wall.
Is that... What was that movie?
What? What movie?
Fuck, it was so long ago.
Is there a movie about flat Earth?
No, there's a movie called, District 9. That's what I'm thinking of.
Is that the aliens?
Yeah.
It's like an allegory for refugees or something, right?
I'm trying to remember, but it was good, or I remember thinking it was good, 15 years ago, District 9, when it came out. And I remember thinking, is that the future? Sometimes that just happens.
You thought that?
Why are you laughing at me? I swear to God. I remember leaving that theater and being like, future looks interesting.
How high were you, Christine?
No, I was it's 12. District 9 is incredible, see?
People like that movie.
We should rewatch and put it on our list of the end of the world movie.
That's not an end of the world movie.
Well, kind of. District 9 is the present, TBH. Yeah, see? There's some sad similarities. But I remember it being a good movie because part of it was also developing a relationship between the humans and the robots, and there was he left a flower at the doorstep or something at the end. There was actually something interesting about the relationship angle, not just, the world is fucking destroyed.
It was much more interesting than most alien movies, the way they treated the relationship between aliens and humans.
Yeah.
Just like Arrival. That is my favorite alien movie, I think.
Am I confusing District 9 with Elysium? No.
I never saw Elysium.
I saw Elysium.
Did you?
The one where they're
Is that Matt Damon?
Yeah, I didn't really like it as much. I like District 9 better. I realized I just went like this and never tried that. The one where they're in a circle and it's a spaceship basically that travels kind of like this. I don't know.
Would you rather?
Arrival's good. Yeah, Arrival's on our list to review for the End of the World podcast.
I kind of cheated and put Arrival in End of the World movies just because it feels like there's an existential threat depending on how the humans react.
It beeped.
Okay, I think we're ready. You want to take it out? You want to just put it on this side?
Yep. Okay. All right, chat. We're going in the oven. Prepare yourselves. Strip down. Wait, we gotta move this. Wait.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Does that look done?
Ooh, guys. Yeah, get that shot. Get that shot. Go a little higher so you can see in so you can see inside. Chat, you guys are burning up. It's been heating for an hour. Damn.
Is that done?
Does it look done, guys? Is that done? The top is getting a little browned.
Could be a little browner, no?
They say it's not done yet. I give it
Doesn't look
15
done.
more minutes. It's not done.
I agree.
Oof, that's sexy.
I think you could take the pie guards off.
Hey, you stay away from my pie. You back off my pie. Hey, get your own pie. I auditioned for that commercial when I was a kid.
What commercial?
Hey, get your own sandwich.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I didn't get the part.
Back off. Get your own sandwich. What was that an ad for? Ziploc bags?
I don't
Or
I don't remember.
lunch meat?
It was like lunch meat, yeah.
Lunchables?
No.
Starts
Starts with an S, I think.
Schwartz. Something like that?
Yeah, probably 7 people know what we're talking about. It's fine.
The taste of Pepsi. Scarlett. I keep thinking Scarlett Johansson is in the chat. Because I see
Why would you
Scarlett
think that? I keep thinking that Scarlett Johansson, you know, the millionaire beautiful actress, is in our chat. It's so weird. But she's not.
I'm gonna take the guards off. I want the.
Don't take the guards off.
Woo! Woo! Ha! I want the crust to get a little. See, that looks good. That's almost done. That might be done.
Yo, she looks fresh.
That looks good. We don't think this is done?
This looks like American Pie worthy. Stifler would love this pie.
I hate that movie.
Why do you hate that movie?
It's so stupid.
Yeah, a lot of things we watched as kids were stupid. Just
that done?
like right now.
That's
a lot
done,
of
right?
things that you watch now are also stupid. Hi.
Chad, is the pie done? I think that's done.
Hold it up closer to them. Check the bottom?
Check the bottom. Okay,
How,
Chris.
how do we do that?
It's glass. You can see the bottom.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop it on your face. Is it toasty?
No, it looks white.
Too white?
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems pretty. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I can hear it bubbling.
It looks white at the bottom though, right?
Ooh, oh, it's juicy.
There's liquid in it. The apples don't look done? Well, what's supposed to happen to the apples?
It was in pretty much the full time. Someone says 3 to 5 minutes more.
They say no soggy bottoms.
Oh, I see. All right, we'll
Okay,
put it in
put it
for
back,
another
put it back.
5 minutes.
You moved this camera.
What?
You moved to that camera. Why?
The cell phone?
Yeah.
You
can
moved.
Can you, oh, sorry. Hi, Ben and Chris from Australia.
Is that Scarlett Johansson?
It's Lizzie Pearl. Pistachio and I say hi. Love you too, Chris. If you thought the spiders and snakes were scary, wait till you hear about the drop bears. What's a drop bear? Sounds like they do this drop out of the sky.
A drop bear?
They drop out of the sky and eat you.
Is someone trying to convince you there's more reasons not to go to Australia?
Yeah.
You know what? I gave you the wrong idea. I was just in Australia for 10 days. I didn't see a single spider or snake. You know what I mean?
Maybe it bit you in your sleep.
Maybe that happens here. I don't know.
No. Okay, we didn't end the poll. Who won?
That poll's
Ben
over.
explaining movies won.
I guess we could do that.
What more movies are
I
there
might have to
explain?
solicit movie recommendations.
Okay, which movies or
What did we
TVs?
do last time? We did The Godfather.
Yeah.
We did Lord of the Rings. What was the third one? There was another.
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything but those. Go ahead, chat. Which movies should Ben explain to me? Dating advice was last. Everyone's like, fuck that. I don't need nobody.
I don't want to date. I'm forever
fuck
alone.
dating. Thank you guys for voting.
Inception.
Okay.
Mean
Twilight.
Girls.
Explain Twilight to me.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'd have to watch all 3 Twilight movies.
Tenet. Explain Tenet.
You know what? I
The
like.
Notebook. Yo, these are funny.
Notebook's good.
Parasite. Ooh, but like
It's a good movie.
I watch that and understand it. It's funny if he explains something that I don't get, like Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, Spider-Man.
Titanic. This old fucking lady tricks these people to take her out on a boat just so she can drop a diamond when that's all they wanted.
It's been 84 years. Harry Potter. Explain Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stones to me.
That's a lot of
Jurassic
explaining.
Park.
Jurassic Park?
Handmaid's Tale. No. I would explain Handmaid's Tale to Ben.
Yeah, you've seen all of that, right?
Can't have a man explain Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah. Call me Mr. Waterford.
Oh, Mr. Waterford. I'm gonna murder you
I'm
next.
seeing a lot of Inception, Shrek, The Shining.
You like The Shining?
I love The
You
Shining.
love The
I
Shining.
even like the sequel to The Shining, Doctor Sleep.
Squid Game? We did a podcast on Squid Game. Toy Story?
Interstellar.
Dune?
I'm seeing a lot of Christopher Nolan movies pop up.
You watched... I tried to watch Dune.
We watched Dune together.
All I watched was Zendaya. That's it. I did not watch anything else.
She's barely in that movie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like on board. The Purge, Midsommar. We watched that. Star Trek. Do you know any Star Trek?
Oh, it's more of a series than a. That'd be a lot.
Mean Girls. Explain Mean Girls to me.
Could watch Mean Girls again. Isn't it funnier when it's explaining things you haven't seen, though, right?
Yes, because then I can ask questions and be like, why did he want to murder, though?
Any of
And you would
the
have to explain.
Transformers movies. That's funny.
Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo. The Conjuring.
Welcome to the Menchie gang, Anthony Michael.
This is tough, James. Oh, I watched the newest James Bond on the plane.
Encanto
It's pretty
Disney
good.
Plus. What's Encanto? Guardians of the Galaxy? What's that?
It's a Marvel movie.
Okay, perfect. I feel like these Marvel movies will make sense. 'cause
Guardians
I'm
of the Galaxy
Killer
is
Clowns
kind of
from
like
Outer Space.
the dumbest
What's that?
Marvel.
Shakespeare.
Conjuring. People are doing scary movies here.
You don't want to scare me.
Hereditary, lol. That's like the most fucked up movie I've seen in a long
I
time.
can't watch it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hereditary might be the best scary movie I've seen in years. Viewer discretion is advised. The Room. Looper. That's an interesting. Looper would be a difficult movie to explain. You guys seen all these Bruce Willis? Red Letter Media had a whole video about how Bruce Willis is just like this lazy guy who barely shows up to shoot movies that go straight to streaming services. He's got like an earpiece. He doesn't even know his lines. It's amazing. A Clockwork Orange. Debbie Does Dallas. Okay. Like the porno or the movie about it? Imagine I just start describing porn to Christine. So this girl walks in, her dishwasher doesn't work. She gets stuck underneath the sink. She has a stepbrother. Heathers and Mean Girls. I never saw Heathers. Christine, have you seen Heathers?
No, but people told me to watch it.
Is it like Clueless era? There's a lot of movies here I've been meaning to watch. I feel like I'm just getting good movie recommendations.
Fountain. Or The Time Traveler's Wife.
Time Traveler's Wife.
I feel like I saw that, but I can't remember.
Should I just take this out?
We should do one dance party and then you'll take it out. Okay? Get ready for it. Get ready to dance, everybody.
I don't really feel like dancing.
I was telling you. You're supposed to spin with me.
We do.
No, you can't leave. You can't see my feet, but I'm doing some really impressive footwork. Ben, tell them. Wait, bring that camera. Let me show you that I used to do dance class. No, not that camera, this camera.
There you go.
Wait. No, you can't see my feet. There. Ready?
Nice slippers.
Wait, I don't know if you could see it from the side. Oh, wait, no, I did the right way. Okay.
All right. Let's get this out of here.
Okay, last time. Let's go. Get out of the oven.
It smells done. I want to see the bottom though. That looks good. This feels like, is the music still out?
Yeah, I'll turn it down.
That looks good. That looks good, right?
Guys, look, we're done. The pie is done.
This is like
Wow.
a farmer's wife would leave this pie out on her windowsill for some
After slaving away for 7 hours.
vagabond to
yeah.
come steal, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to show them closer?
How does it smell? Tell
It's
them how
too
it
hot,
smells.
right?
It's hot, yeah.
Show them so they can smell.
Show them so they can smell, yeah.
You guys are gonna get a little sniff sniff. Do you think the cats are gonna notice? Oh yeah. Guys, smell it, sniff. Ooh, it's sizzling, sizzling little pie. So it's apples and cranberries with sugar and lots of butter for Iowa. Delicious. I'm also wearing the HOLO Taco slippers right now. Thank you, Dizzy Key. I feel like, how much of chat is wearing HOLO Taco slippers right now? That is the at-home style slippers. I'm not that flexible. Used to be.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I can hear your ankle
Give me
pop.
my leg. I need to stretch. Ooh, look how much Chad is wearing it. Yeah. I'm so happy we came out with slippers. So I can wear them.
Cranberry just poking out.
Ooh. Okay, so what do? Do we poke it?
Now you wait 3 hours for it to cool.
Can we hear the crustiness? Can you hold the pie
You
up
can
to the
hear it.
mic? Okay,
hear it.
hold the pie up one more time. Yeah, just hold the mic up. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, we're moving the mic.
Can you hear?
Can you hear the pie? Can you hear the pie?
You might have to swish it around with the... Just like get the liquid over to one side. Okay, that's good.
It stopped. It stopped making noises. It's dead now. Tap the crust? Oh. Well, we could have tapped it.
You wanted to.
We'll do it later. Just we'll do it if we decide to cut it. We'll let it cool for like 10 minutes and then we'll cut into it, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're definitely supposed to wait like 3 hours because Sally said, but fuck Sally. We're gonna cut part of it so you can see its insides.
I think we've got some soggy crust on the sides from tipping it over too.
But it looks really good. Like, I can't believe that I made that.
You worked so
I
hard.
can't believe we made that.
When you cut into it, we're not gonna stream for 3 hours while this pie cools.
We're gonna cut into it in 10 minutes.
No, we're not.
Just a little piece, it's fine. Don't touch it.
Just want to give them a different
hot.
view. This feels like a little too poked up, you know? It's got a good resistance.
Don't touch it all, your COVID cooties. I'm just kidding. He doesn't have COVID.
Wait 3 hours.
Someone earlier thought I was serious when I said that you coughing on Zyler was giving him COVID.
Okay.
Ben does not have COVID that we are aware of. But he did take 4 rapid tests to confirm that he does not. But you never know. They're not always reliable, so.
Danny B, what kind of pie is it? It's apple cranberry. The recipe's in the video description box.
Put it in the fridge for 15 minutes. Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
You should come out with pink hollow slippers. Should we? I mean,
That
I would
sounds like
that.
an idea.
I would like to come out with every color hollow slippers, but it kind of depends on you guys and the demand for slippers. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Luca, my Canadian grandma used to put cheddar cheese on her apple pie. So I used to eat white cheddar cheese with green apple slices.
Sliced, but not on a pie.
Yeah, I guess that was the healthy version.
Apple cheese, but not the healthy version. Apple, how would you put cheese on the pie?
Chat's saying don't put it in the fridge.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not something you should do.
Oh, okay. Everyone's yelling, don't put it in the fridge. We won't put it in the fridge. Your grandma is crazy. I like the taste of white cheddar with green apple, but like pie, not necessary. Just the like sourness of white cheddar with the green apple with a little, it's kind of sweet. It's nice.
It's classic.
Stop stealing Vermont traditions. Is that a Vermont tradition?
Vermont likes their cheese. I know that.
I'm sorry, but Vermont invented apples and cheese.
Yes.
Apparently. So yeah,
Mr.
you're
Vermont.
not allowed to, it's copyright. You can't eat it elsewhere unless you're in Vermont. Put it outside. Guys, it's like colder than the fridge outside.
But then someone's gonna steal it if we put it on the windowsill.
Why would someone
That's
steal
what.
it?
Don't you remember cartoons from our childhood?
There's no crime in Canada.
There'd always be like a coyote that steals the pie out of the windowsill.
a dingo.
Like Sylvester Stallone or something would steal a pie. Outside is the same problem as the fridge. I don't know about. I think the fridge is like you just don't want to put something really hot into your fridge, right? Vanilla. We don't have vanilla ice cream, Chris.
Crime in Canada is a lie.
Yeah, there's just no crime in Canada.
I mean, there's statistically less crime in Canada than some other countries, but there is not zero crime. Sorry to disappoint you.
Sylvester Stallone. Ooh, what am I thinking of?
Ben, what are you doing with your hips?
What?
What do you keep doing with your hips? You're moving them. He's trying to dance, actually.
Because you can see it in the macro, right?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't like standing still. Is that okay?
No. Chat says no.
How do you eat your pie, with ice cream or whipped cream, or both?
I don't eat pie. I don't.
Who are you?
I don't eat pie. I don't really eat stuff that involves 7 sticks of butter to make at all. In fact, fun fact, I don't put butter on anything, like ever, even in cooking, because we don't need it. I just use like oil and whatever to make it wet.
Sylvester the cat. Did I say Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, you know, Sylvester Stallone is notorious in Hollywood for just stealing pies from people.
Is pie like a normal thing in someone's like food schedule?
I mean, people eat dessert. Is that your question?
I guess how often though? Like every day? Like is somewhere? Okay, I know I didn't grow up where you grew up, but like is it normal for people to have something like pie every day?
Every day, no. But every American you're talking to will probably. A lot of these people will be having pie at least at Thanksgiving, right? And
Yeah,
like
well
those sort
that
of
makes
holidays.
sense, like pumpkin pie or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm thinking of. Like, are there people who just have
Like pie is a regular part
yeah,
of their
pie
diet?
is a part of your food schedule?
Probably not.
Why are people laughing at me for saying food schedule? I don't know. I didn't want to use the word diet because, like, diet suggests that you are specifically
No, it's just
integrating
what is
things
part
and
of your diet.
eliminating or like not having things. But food schedule sounded more appropriate. In the 1950s, maybe.
Momina says, I've never had a pie. There are people in
Really?
chat who have never had pie.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need it.
Is that fine? It's kind of sad.
Why? It's just pie.
You know,
Maybe they have better desserts.
I will say
I used to eat apple pie every day, and it's the national day in Norway. Really?
bacon and cheese pie.
No pie like that in Germany.
Pie isn't the best dessert anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Although, you know, I think I'd take pie over cake most days of the week.
You make one at least once a week? But
Who's this?
Your username is outside. I don't believe you.
Do you want to go on vacation? Cake?
I do pie with oats.
Well, you could do like
Oat pie.
a crisp. You could do a crumble. Topping.
That's actually good.
Cheesecake is the best dessert, according to a kindergarten girl.
Okay, what is the best dessert? Let's do a poll.
Yeah? Okay.
So we have cake. What are our options? Cake, pie, ice cream. Is there a
Cheesecake.
fourth? Cheesecake? But
Cheesecake is not
cheesecake
cake.
and
Cake
cake
and
are gonna
cheesecake.
split the vote, though.
No. Cake, fluffy cake, and cheesecake is totally different. I
Okay.
think ice cream needs to be.
Let's look at the qualitative responses first in order to.
There's a lot of ice cream here.
Cookies.
Chocolate. Just chocolate.
Just chocolate.
Just chocolate's not like a dessert. It's just chocolate.
Cheesecake. Brownie.
Brownie would go with cake. Regular cake.
Okay. What's the best dessert? This is the war of desserts. You have pie. you have
Cake.
Cake. You have cake includes.
Does cake
cupcakes,
include cheesecake
brownies. Cheesecake is cheesecake separate. Tiramisu is too niche.
or no? Ice cream has to be on it.
Ice cream, yes, obviously.
So is it?
Frozen fruit. You need a healthy option. No. I actually want to do it as a test.
No. Ice cream includes sorbet. How about that?
Okay, but sure.
And then is it cookies or is it cheesecake? Or you want something healthy? You want fruit?
Yeah, literally put fruit.
Okay. So does
just to be the healthy.
cake includes cheesecake?
Yes, cake and cheesecake. Correct. Yes. Okay, we're doing a better poll. So ice cream and sorbet or whatever. It's just like frozen.
Okay.
Pie and tarts. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
Let's go. Let's see where you guys land. What's the best dessert that you would routinely eat? I'm changing the question. The best dessert that you would routinely eat.
Oh, we forgot baklava.
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 We forgot baklava. Fruit taints it. No,
Pastries just goes with pie.
but the fruit is there for people like me who it's there for me.
He's gonna get like 1% of the vote. Fruit.
Yeah, but that's fine. I still want to be included in the statistics, Ben.
You would vote for fruit?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Because it's what I would eat regularly
Oh,
as
come on.
dessert.
Is it the best dessert is fruit?
If it's fresh, raspberries from the cottage.
Oh my
Wonderful.
The cottage? What cottage?
When I used to have a cottage. Okay, why is the oven still here? There we go. All right, get your votes in. Get your votes in. You better pick fruit. Mom's watching you. Fruit is a snack, not a dessert.
Yeah, just fruit isn't.
Yeah, see, I can't agree. I could have a giant fucking pot of fruit.
Help this cool a bit.
I wasn't always like this. I used
What
to
happened,
make, remember when
Christine?
I made like raspberry cheesecake with like Oreo crust or whatever? It was disgusting, but yeah, I don't know. I just like, it wasn't good for me.
Let's see the result. What's winning so far?
No, give them time. Give them
No,
time.
I want to bias the results.
If you're in the
Ice
chat-
cream should win.
If you're in the chat now, please go ahead and vote on what's the best dessert you would eat regularly.
It's easily ice cream
You
because you could put cake pieces
Yeah,
into
but-
ice cream.
You can't pick something that you would get sick of too easily. Like if you pick cake, but you actually wouldn't want to eat cake every day, then you shouldn't be picking cake. You know what I mean?
I think ice cream wins that argument too. I couldn't eat pie every day. I could probably eat ice cream every day. You couldn't eat cheesecake every day.
I don't know. No, exactly. You could not. Well, I couldn't eat any of those every day.
But a little ice cream, a little amuse-bouche. Is fruit a dessert? People are pretty upset about fruit being in this poll.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible to enjoy foods that don't have 8 pounds of butter or sugar.
It's not a dessert
And it
though.
still feel like a treat. Like I love like frozen raspberries, bananas, a little cinnamon, delicious. Put it in yogurt. Put some oats on it. A little bit of granola. Like you can still get delicious things.
We made a pie.
But like I don't know, whatever. You eat whatever you want. I don't care. But like I am a little more health conscious with my age. I'm 33 years old and have found that I can't eat what I used to eat when I was 20 anymore. And, without consequence, so.
It's a problem now.
It is a problem. Well, no, now it's not a problem. I just gotta work with it.
It's not a problem anymore.
It's not a problem if you just learn to change.
Yeah, but food is so good.
So is being able to walk around easily with my joint pain.
Yes.
And being able to do cool dance moves like I just did. And being able to lift certain weights and, you know, whatever. But, like, you do you. I don't care.
All things in
I'm
balance.
talking about
moderation.
me. Fruit smoothies? See, I love fruit smoothies. Or just smoothies in general. I'm going to make a smoothie after this. I like to have vanilla almond butter smoothies with cocoa nibs. That's my thing. With kale and spinach. That's basically dessert. The smoothies I make are like dessert.
Is a fruit smoothie dessert, though? A fruit smoothie is like a meal substitute. It's like a meal.
I mean, it depends what you put in it. If you put like a bunch of protein powder
I'm not judging your life choices to like fruit.
Well, you better not.
I'm just judging even categorizing fruit as a dessert. Ice cream is the most diverse.
I know, like, it's not relatable or cool to say that you eat fruit for dessert. So I know that I have the unpopular opinion. I'm sorry, guys.
But you don't eat fruit.
Everyone, but it's an example of like what I would eat for dessert if I had dessert. I don't really eat dessert.
Yeah, we don't eat a lot.
We don't
of fruit.
have dessert. Yeah.
We eat very little fruit, actually. I'd say. I guess in their smoothies you
I
put
have bananas. I put a banana in every smoothie.
Christine eats way more bananas than me, by the way.
The truth comes
True.
out.
Tell them.
Yeah. Okay, should we look at the results?
Show me. Show me your movie.
Fruit only got 9%. No. Okay, 9% of you feel me though. 9% of you are like getting old and realizing, you know,
Even with your
eating
influence,
a little bit healthier.
it only got 9%.
Yeah, whatever. I know it's unpopular. It's not cool to say that you eat healthy. I know. Cake and cheesecake won with 46%. That's almost half the vote. Holy shit, cake and cheesecake. I guess that makes sense because cake is so many different things, right? Like cake is a cupcake. Cake can be...
If cake and cheesecake was split, it would have split that vote a lot, though, I think.
Yeah. Pies and tarts are not winning. You might as well be fruit. Pies and tarts. Ice cream and sorbet is 32. I do like ice cream and sorbet. If I had to pick like a sweeter dessert, I'd probably pick ice cream. Fruit with whipped cream, maybe?
That makes it closer to a dessert.
I don't know. I don't need the whipped cream, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll.
We should do ice cream. We should make ice cream on a stream one time.
Christine, people are totally misunderstanding. You can eat healthy and not eat in the restricted kind of way. I am not restricted at all. I just don't care. I don't want, like, I have no interest.
Don't feel like you're missing out on
No, it's not.
cake?
I will eat dessert if it comes up, but I'm not restricting myself. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's possible to just want to eat healthy 95% of the time. It's possible.
Yes, dear.
It is possible. Everyone's different. And yeah, your tastes change over time. Ever since I, like, don't eat as much sugar as I used to, I find that I don't want it as much.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
It's funny when you take something out of your diet and then you try it for the first time in a long time, like how weird or different it can be too.
Yeah. Do you keep in touch with Threadbanger? I miss them. Oh, yeah. I talked to Rob on the phone not that long ago.
I haven't talked to them in a long time.
Yeah.
How are they doing?
They're doing well. Yeah. Speaking of healthy living, I just started going to the gym regularly. Will you ever show us a weightlifting routine? Any advice? I don't know. Like, I'm not an instructor. Like, so I don't know.
You're not a baker either.
I'm not a baker. I'm not. There's many things I'm not.
Are you worried about the kind of attention making fitness content would bring? Because people are always like
No.
trying to correct people or...
I don't give a shit. People
No.
already do that all the time.
Okay.
Just like, why are your nails yellow?
Don't you think? I think just...
Why is your back arched?
Yeah. Okay.
I really don't care because most of those comments don't actually know what they're talking about. Their reference point is grade 8 gym class. So I'm not very disturbed. But I just think I've thought about doing a stream that's like a workout stream. Probably at this hour we would do it. But I also realized that it's the unpopular opinion to like that type of content because like
We see it suggested quite a bit.
yeah, but like amongst most audiences who consume live stream and YouTube content, most people are not interested in healthy stuff as just evidenced by that poll. And in general, I have found that. That's why I made a whole different account for just my fitness stuff, honestly, on Instagram, because I knew that most people didn't really want to see it. So I don't know. And then logistically setting up the cameras, I don't know how you would be able to hear me properly while I'm working out, and the weights and things being smashed around is annoying. And if I have to wear a lav mic, I don't want you to hear me going like it's like too much. So there's actually a lot of logistical setup things that I don't know.
Yeah, there's a reason you don't see a lot of workout streams, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it also would be kind of boring to watch like real time someone work out. Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. We're not this pie is gonna have to cool for hours, eh? So
No,
I don't
just
know
eat it now.
No. You don't want to cut it.
chop it up.
If you cut the pie early, I feel like it would just
Cut the
become
pie.
a soupy mess. You really want it to set all the liquid.
Okay, well most of it we'll set. We'll just cut like this section. Just a little cross section right there.
I don't know, what does Chad think? Would we ruin the pie by cutting a slice way
Chad
too early?
wants to see in the pie.
They're saying they want to eat the pie. They want to see the pie, but I don't know. What would Sally say?
Sally hates you. Can we get pics on the Discord later? Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Cut the
people are
pie.
saying it would ruin the pie.
They're saying eat it, cut it.
People are just
Okay,
selfish. They want to see.
We're doing a poll.
No.
Cut pie now? Question mark. Now.
It won't be good. It will just be like
Do
liquid.
not cut. Okay, there. It's a poll. It's a poll. Vote now or forever lose your opportunity at a pie democracy. Democropie. I am the poll queen. We have done so many polls. We are doing statistical analysis on this stream. Every stream, almost every stream that we do, I do a poll. I am collecting your data, is what I'm telling you. You consent by voting. No, you consent by watching, by subscribing to this channel. Can you show the cats? Sure. She was in her unicorn.
Oh, hello, Menchie. Hi.
What do you smell?
There's so much cat hair on that. Recess back.
She's
Why
a
is there like a
turtle.
tissue on here?
I don't know. What do you smell, Menchie? Does it smell
Get
good?
the cat hair away from that.
She smells it. She says it smells so delicious.
Take her away, take her away.
Say bye. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Where's Zyler?
You know, I don't really care what the poll says. You would ruin it by cutting into it.
Okay, let's
You need the sugars and the liquid to
The results are
see.
so
They know.
close.
Thank you. Chad has my back here. We'll just have to show it in. You could do a community post or something.
All right, I'm
Put it on
ending.
Discord.
I'm ending the poll. 52% said do not cut the poll.
I'm impressed. These people know what they're talking about.
48% don't. Is what you're saying. He's impressed with half of chat.
It's like American politics.
So who just won? Was that the Democrats? Is this a Democratic pie?
Explore that any further. See what I mean? You can see the liquid. You need that to not. You need that to kind of turn into like a gel. You know what I mean?
Like gel taco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want a little piece of pastry
Okay.
just to give
This
me
is
something?
sad though. We need to taste it. How do we taste it?
Here, you can taste this.
But I need an apple. Can you just pull an apple out?
You want to just have an apple? Yeah, you can pull it out.
Can we fish out an apple? Yes. Let's go fishing.
Here. Here's a little
I wanna
corner
do it.
corner crust.
Menchie hair.
How do you get an apple out here? No.
you stabbed it inside.
Just went further
You lost
in.
this operation.
I lost the
Ben!
apple. And there's your cranberry.
Okay, get me an
That-
apple. Get me
I'm
an apple.
working on it.
This pie is moist.
I can't get it without breaking the
Oh
lattice.
my god.
You go for it. Maybe try that. That gap's bigger.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's really hot though. It's like steamy.
Yeah, let it cool. But then you can hear pastry, cranberry, apple.
Oh, c'est le snack français. Bien, oui, là. C'est la croûte de pomme de terre. No, that's potato. Mais ça fait chaud. C'est trop chaud. On doit attendre avant de mettre la pomme dans la bouche.
What?
Look at this French delicacy. It's beautiful. Looks lovely with my piano nails.
Okay.
Okay, shall I eat? Can you put it on full screen? Ready?
Go for it.
The crust doesn't taste good,
What?
but like the apple tastes good.
You don't like my crust?
It kind of tastes sour.
Sour?
Yeah, why?
Are you sure
Is that
not
how
the
it's supposed
apple?
to? No, that's the crust.
The crust is sour. What are you talking about? Is the cranberry is sour?
No,
The apples are sour, cranberries are sour.
half a piece of crust.
Why would the crust be sour?
I don't know.
Is it the egg wash?
Taste it. You do the same thing. Make yourself a little sandwich. Do you need me to fish
I
out
don't
an
want to
apple?
destroy the crust. you know?
Okay, I'll fish out an apple. It tastes like baking soda.
You know what you mean? It could be sweeter. Her recipe, I don't think it even had sugar in the pastry, I don't think.
Could it be the vodka?
That's the vodka you
It tastes like vodka.
It's not bad. It's
Okay, we need Ben's opinion on the taste. I don't trust Chris's judgment on sweets. Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm only trying the outer edge of it. It's hard to
Just
judge.
break off a piece.
I don't want to do that to the crust.
Why? There. What do you think?
It's good if you get like the inner part. This outer rim is a little too crispy and like it's not quite flaky enough.
It looks like a croissant.
No,
C'est une
That's pretty good.
croissant.
Crust is all right.
Add some sugar on top? No, guys.
A little sugar on the crust would have helped though, or in the crust, I should say. Yeah. If you only get like the browner outer bits, it tastes too much like a cracker. You need it maybe browned a little too much too.
It's good. I feel like I'm mean. I don't have a palate for this, so I feel like
Can I get an apple? Get me an apple.
my feedback is always the same. It's always like, it's too much sugar. No!
It's okay. Who cares at this point? Use those nails.
Here you go.
That looks good. Wow.
You worked so hard on it. Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Do you not like it?
No, it's fine. I don't eat it.
Sounds like someone who doesn't like it.
We're gonna give it to your brother because he's a math boy.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, okay.
I want a good slice of it.
But we gotta give it to your brother, Matt, because
Say-
he has a PhD in math, so he knows what 3.14, etc. means.
Even the apples are just. I think it needs to cool. You can't judge it by like deconstructing a pie out of the oven for a few
I mean,
minutes.
it does look really good. I do have to say that the weaving
Weaving's the highlight.
It's like the weaving of our lives. We just put our lives together and then just flew into each other.
Okay.
A little bit sour sometimes, a little bit sweet. We have some fruit, some cranberries.
Did I just miss? Does her pie crust recipe? Let me look at that again. Where was that?
You're a pie daddy.
Homemade pie crust.
Pastry is a science. Yeah.
MC squared. Yeah, her pie crust has no sugar in it.
We're gonna give it to your brother.
Just flour, salt, unsalted butter, vegetable shortening, and ice water. And I split it with vodka. A little sugar in the crust, I think, would have helped quite a bit.
He says that now. But I think it looks good. Is it too hot? No, it's good.
All right, we'll let you know how it is in 2 hours. You should have made a Claire Saffitz recipe next time. Maybe the banana cream pie will use a different website.
You should bake your way through Claire's cookbook.
Could try this. She's got some complicated stuff in there, though.
You could do that.
Also, like, we don't
I
want
would
like
have to sit out.
we're not big dessert people, by the way.
Clearly.
We just do it for these streams.
Yeah, like we would never make this if it wasn't for a stream. But yeah, we're gonna have
That's
to.
why you should make hummus.
We're gonna have not Christine trying to give away Ben's pie.
You are. I made this. This isn't your pie to give away.
Your brother.
You try to think, but nothing happens.
But we should give it to Matt. He would really like it.
I would really like it.
I don't know, guys. Like, I don't. What are we gonna do with this? We're not gonna eat the whole thing. We're gonna have like a slice.
Maybe we just leave it on the windowsill and see who takes it.
No. All right. Okay. I guess we're gonna leave it there then. And we'll let our mods go because it's been 3 hours of cooking pie. It's been 3.14 something hours.
Let's go. It's the freaking weekend. It's time to have some fun.
Was this fun for you?
I had an okay time.
Okay. Just an okay time.
Yeah. Next savory food, please. We need to do a non-dessert Bakelogical.
Garbage bowls.
What does that mean?
It
though?
means food that I would eat.
It's just a salad.
No, it's not. It's lots of vegetables, glazed and garlic and shit. And like we can cook some salmon or chicken on the side to give it some protein. We can make some quinoa or some couscous to give it a little bit of grain. Put it all together and it's...
Okay. If we do that, you're doing it. I'm not doing that. So that would be you.
Yeah, but
cooking.
I know how to make a garbage bowl.
Yeah?
It's very easy. You just like throw vegetables in the oven, throw some spices on them, like mostly salt and pepper and garlic. That's all I use, and olive oil. That's it. It's like very not complicated. I don't even need a recipe. And then I throw it all in the same bowl over a bed of spinach, and the bowl is like as big as this pie.
It's a culinary
And
masterpiece.
I eat it. It's like this big.
You eat it?
The whole thing, and it's like that fucking big. That's my dinner.
So what are you saying?
That's a salad, Christine. No, it's not. In what world?
In what world are a bowl of vegetables a salad?
But it's not just vegetables. Like I throw a bunch of grains on it. I throw a bunch of protein on it, whether it's salmon or chicken or whatever.
We should do a poll. Do they want garbage bowls or hummus? What do you want Christine to make? Garbage bowls or hummus?
This is the problem. As I face.
No, don't bias the poll.
I just want to say one thing.
You're gonna bias.
As I have faced discrimination from chat for the healthy-ish food that I eat, and people hate on me and say, Christine, you don't have to do that every day. You know that, right? And it's like, yeah, dude, I know. I just like eating healthy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Which food stream next? Wait, do you have to bake hummus?
Oh my god.
Because it's not really a Simplybakelogical if there's no baking. At least you have to bake the vegetables.
Okay, it's Simply Cook Logical. You're gonna vote on another account? How many other YouTube accounts do you have?
No, I was just checking the music. Okay, chat, you can vote. Which type of food should we make next on stream? Hummus for Ben, which would require what? Like tools and stuff. Like a machine.
It's about what would the fans want? Do they want to see Christine try to make hummus or Christine roast vegetables?
You make it sound so boring. You want to see me put vegetables in there?
They want to see you try to follow a recipe, I think.
No, I don't follow recipes.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I make my own recipes for life.
Okay, Christine tries to make hummus without a recipe.
I don't follow, I lead, Ben.
What if I leave all the ingredients for hummus on the counter and no recipe, you just see if you can figure it out?
I would just mix it all in a bowl. Is that basically what you do?
I mean, hummus is hard to screw up.
All I know how to do is throw things in the oven and then put them all in the bowl at the same time. No, why is hummus winning? No!
The people's voice has been heard.
I am so unpopular. I have unpopular opinions about marriage, unpopular opinions about hummus, about eating healthy. Ew, healthy. Thank you, Ro, for voting for Garbage Bowl. Thank you.
Yeah, there's
Appreciate it.
quite a few
The
votes
poll-
for Garbage Bowl.
The poll isn't fair.
Why isn't the poll fair?
Because it's just not fair.
It's rigged. They're stealing it.
You're stealing the vote. Bread. No. Have you learned nothing?
Bread.
Have you learned nothing? Hummus is healthy? Yeah, it is. But like when you eat 7 tubs a day, I don't know about
You don't
that
have to
anymore.
eat 7 tubs.
You eat 7 tubs a day.
Oh, come on. 1 at the most.
You ate 1 tub for breakfast. Like you just got started.
What do you mean, on stream?
Basically. It was like half a tub.
It was like half a tub. Oh, okay. Half a tub or 7
But
tubs?
he's gonna have more. He has 4 tubs right now in the fridge. He's probably gonna go grocery shopping later tonight. It's true.
You're exposing. You want me to show them what you have in the fridge?
Yeah, spinach and garbage bowl ingredients. Hummus is so boring.
Oh yeah, I'd rather watch you roast Brussels sprouts.
Yo, Brussels sprouts are amazing. Sometimes you gotta cook the under vegetables, the underdogs, you know?
I think the poll's over, Christy.
No, I don't want the bowl.
Make me hummus for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
Is it on a Saturday? What day of the week is it? Thursday.
Your birthday's on a Thursday, yeah.
We could do a Wednesday hummus stream.
We could. Let me check my schedule.
Yeah. You've got something else planned that day?
Let me check my stream schedule. We could do hummus stream the day before your birthday, but you're gonna have to figure out what equipment we need to buy.
I'll get all the equipment, all the ingredients, but then you have to do all the making of it.
I can't stand the smell of it, of hummus.
What, of garlic?
No, I like garlic,
Chickpeas?
but the chickpeas is just like so overpowering. I guess you can't.
You
really,
eat
yeah.
you eat falafel.
Yeah, I like it, but in a tub of hummus, when it's just like resonating from a giant bowl of hummus like into your pores, like it's a lot.
What are you talking about?
I
Resonating
can
in
tell
your
from
pores?
upstairs when you've opened a tub of hummus. Like that's how potent
That
it
is
is.
such bullshit.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna test that out.
No, it's not. It's too much.
You can tell from
the
upstairs
hummus
when I.
is too much. I can't. Every time he opens a tub and I'm like, damn, I'm like, oh wow.
Wait, that's why you think I eat 7 tubs a day. Christine's just upstairs being like, I sense a tub of hummus was just opened.
Christine, you're being dramatic. No, Angelic, no. Listen to me. Okay, we will make. I like hummus, but I just.
You just talked about how much you don't like.
It's because it's so much.
What's so much?
All the hummus.
You can make just a little bit of it.
Can we? Just make it like this much? Hummus doesn't have a smell? You're insane. You're just wrong. You're crazy.
Oh, do tacos. That's a good idea. Taco Tuesday.
Make a hummus cake. Decorate it with pine nuts, paprika, cumin, roasted pepper, oil. I voted garbage bowl.
Yeah, you could deconstruct hummus into a garbage bowl. Chickpeas, little spice, garlic, some greens, maybe some parsley.
Wear a hazmat suit. Okay, we'll make hummus on the Wednesday night before your birthday. Yeah, I will
I'll believe it when I see it.
sacrifice SimplyGameLogical normal slot for Simply Hummus Logical, and I will attempt to assist in the making of hummus for you for your birthday. Okay?
No, you were making it.
Do you want it to taste good?
I want you to try.
Do you want it to be edible?
No, I just want you to try.
No, you don't require it to be eaten.
You know, it's the thought that counts.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it like the outcome that counts?
Yeah. No, it's the thought that counts.
Just the thought.
Yeah.
So I can think about it, but I don't have to do it.
No, it's the effort that counts.
Got him! Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go now, since it's basically 3:14. It's been 3 hours and 14 minutes, approximately.
It's 2:10.
I mean, time streaming.
Oh, have we been... Oh.
Yeah.
We should end at exactly 3:14, no?
So we're just gonna stand here for 4 minutes and debate hummus?
You could just play music
No.
for 3 minutes.
Kinda curious with your garbage bowl, Christine.
Oh, you found the one commenter who thinks
I found
that.
that like 9%. Okay, no, we're gonna let you guys go. You will see the stream over sign though for 4 minutes. How about that? All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Simply Bake Logical. I will Snapchat or Instagram story or something. Maybe I'll throw it up in the Simply Discord server as well, so you can get some pictures of the pie in a few hours when we cut it open and you eat a slice, and then we give the rest to Ben's brother. See, you are doing something with your hips.
Well, right now I am. Kind of look. Should I just wear this all the time? Does it suit me?
Are you checking yourself out? Oh my god. Help!
End the stream.
Okay, I am.
We gotta argue about hummus.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! You should have picked the garbage bowl. How dare you pick the hummus? You picked Ben over me. Scarlett Johansson. I see Scarlett Johansson in the chat.
Scarlett Johansson chose hummus, I think.
Thank you to the mods. You want to know how to season your veggies? Uh-oh, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 14 minutes. Guys, we're almost there. The stream will end at 3:14. Wait, it says 3:13. No, but that's different. One more minute. And then it's pie. Happy Pie Day, everyone. It's in 2 days from now. All right, everyone. It's 3:14. Would you look at that? We have to wait till it gets to 3.14. What is it? 269. 3.141526 something.
31415.